that old fuck. I don't get it. Okay, like, look, I know I had to disappear because I want you to be able to. Kevin Brennan, I've had it. You guys, these guys are all fucking idiots. They're all fucking idiots. And let me tell you who the biggest of them all is. Legend. Legend literally gives people money saying, I'm hated. Listen to this senile old fuck. Like, I'm having a great day.
But he said it was Bob Simon's.
He's a pathetic old man drinking Coca-Cola, and everyone, they're all fucking idiots, and I've had it.
Hold, please. I'm actually talking to that legend.
Somebody stop me before I tell the truth. Yeah, Geno's a clown fucker. Dude, write what you want. You can talk about me all you want, but this is what is entertaining you. I thank God every night when I lie in bed with my child bride that I'm not some guy like
Oh, it's very much live. It's very much live, So Thorough Joe Burrow. By the way, am I on? Let me make sure because I did a last-minute Rumble stream. Are we live? Let me know that I'm live on Rumble. I should be. Am I? Am I? It's not live? Okay, it is live. Good. Okay. I tried to do so. Dude, I'm fucking... How is everyone today? I got to tell you, Daddy's doing great. Yeah, thanks for checking. Yeah, I can be confusing. Sorry about that. I feel like there's too much light. Is there too much light? Is there too much light? I feel like there's too much light. Not like, because I'm such a goddamn professional, people. Happy. Ooh, she's stirring. Happy fucking whatever the fuck today is, people. Happy fucking Saturday. I got to tell you, the reason I'm showing this clip, the reason I was showing this is I can't find it. Is because
listen to Kevin Brennan. I have a dozen people here, and this guy's like, "You're a nobody." And the only reason I'm not making it members only yet is because I want you to be in here. Do you understand? If you're watching me, you're not watching this sad old fucking geriatric.
For the toe.
My God.
Now, let me tell you.
My God.
Hey, KB, it's me, the legend.
I'm very grateful. Again, you just have to be patient. You just have to let the fucking truth come out. And yeah, I said that shit about Legend. And again, EK Legend will always be the legend for me. But Legend was just reaching out to me saying, well, you got me. Apparently, he's in the throes of the Dabbleverse. He lives in the Dabbleverse. And I'm sorry if I'm going right from grateful to dabbling because I really just fucking woke up. Like, here's the beauty of Saturday. Fucking had a really good week. Well, I was in Chicago, got some hung with some people. Refresh the fucking brain. Did a nice little stream yesterday. Just fucking, I should say, a therapy session. Losing my mind on you fucking idiots. Watching Geno. Watch Kevin is the bestest. Thank you. Hellbrent for leather. Hellbrent, I got to show you something that I didn't send out today. I'm going to ruin the surprise. Fucking the universe provides. I'm sorry it's all disjointed, but you have pretty much every In Hot Water episode I'm sending to you, with the exception of maybe 5 or 6 that I could not fit on. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll find a flash drive and put them on there. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Saturday with Geno. Shout out ACDC. So, hey, Jeff Hillman, call Steve and ask him for his thoughts on Daniel Jones getting released. Did Daniel Jones get released? Oh, my God. Why don't you ask me my thoughts on it? Because if this is true, I've been saying it forever. Daniel Jones released from Giants. Oh, my God. Share this tab instead. Where the fuck? Okay, there's too much stuff open. Hold on. Gone. Yeah, why do I keep fucking doing that? I don't want to do that. Share this tab instead. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me say this. Thank you, Legend, for $300. This will hurt more than anything you were about to say. Yeah. Hey, I guess I don't have to suck cock for bus fare and then walk, do I? Because Legend, who I was talking to and gave me permission, and I'll tease it out, to share everything I've been saying. But since you won't listen to me about all these fucking liars, since you won't listen to me about these people, how even Garrett and Steve have come around, and I love them. They're the best. Their show is amazing. And by the way, I'm probably going to make it members only just to fuck with. Actually, you know what? Let's watch this. Okay, first I'm going to show Legend gave me $300. Thank you very much. You're getting your ass beat again. If anyone is coming to my show this Wednesday at Finnegan's Pub in Wilmington, Delaware, where all my college buddies are, if you see a guy walking around with a bat and he's not at the batting cages, which we'll get to that story in a minute, Legend. If you see a guy walking around like this, I guess I'll be alert. Yeah. Wow. $300. Yeah. I guess it is. It's 300 more than I had before you texted me and made up another fake account. Fucking okay. So now that you're thoroughly pissed, I'll keep an eye out for the bat and I'll look for the guy. And again, I'll tell the bouncer to keep an eye out for anyone who shows an ID whose license says sucks cocks for bus fare, then walks, which is funny. Geno. Until then, bye-bye. Make another account, buddy. You will be missed. Yeah. Damn, let's pray for Geno. You just got hit with that. Has to hurt. The Legend is the fucking best. And that is why I opened with that clip. And I spoke with the Legend. Actually, I can speak with the Legend. I can. Yes, I can speak with the Legend if I'd like, because he just gave me his number. Welcome to hell. You heard him more, Legend. But you understand, like, I'll say it again. If you won't listen to me, and people eventually come around, and Garrett and Steve are great. Hopefully you watch their show because it's so Dabbleverse free. They're so free of the Dabbleverse, even when they talk about it. Like, they're so good at it. They're so good at it.
What are you gun here, rocks?
Are you kidding? When I was your age, I would lug 50 pounds of ice up 5-6 flights of stairs.
So what?
So what? So let's go. Hey.
So what are you gun here, rocks?
I don't know what I did. At any rate, so people come around. But once again, if these assholes won't listen to me, maybe I could convince them to listen to the Legend, who apparently, since, money talks in the land of the Dabbleverse, maybe they'll listen to that, okay? Because maybe they'll listen to fucking Legend, who they all fucking want his affection. And he fucking broke Kevin Brennan more than I could, because Kevin just lies about me. But fucking he made, like, you can't trust Kevin. But in God we trust. It says it on all the cash he lives for. You are not at the Harvard-Yale game. Fucking unbelievable. Good for you, Legend. Legend Chendom, my man. Thank you so much. Oh, please. I will call the Legend. I tell you what, fucking, I may call the Legend and just chat about Kevin Brennan, but I will tell you some of the fun shit that he shared with me. Okay. And it's everything that I've been saying. Shout out Jesse James. Garrett and Steve, get your popcorn ready. And by the way, if I may, shout out to Garrett and Steve, the Booth Boys who are fucking just risen above all the bullshit on YouTube. Fucking the one time I go to YouTube and I feel like I'm actually fucking watching something worth watching on YouTube. Although I do listen to a shit ton of Neville Goddard lately, and that's what I should be talking about, Gratcast, but this is too fucking good. No, exactly. Thank you, Bob Vander Patrice. I thought the Legend was a bad guy yesterday. I will show you the conversation I just had with him. But what I was saying, and you'll agree, is me and Legend were talking, when I lost my mind, yay, Rumble, boo, tube, exactly. But when I was talking to fucking, when I was screaming in that rant yesterday, the reason I fucking went after Legend is, and I shouldn't even say went after, you'll get it. Like, let's look at this super chat again. Thank you for the 300. The Legend most hated. Okay. And let me pay you a compliment, Legend. I was a little jealous because I'm the most hated. And I'm the most hated, and fucking we both did it in our own way. You did it by fucking distributing money and not giving it to people. And I did it just by being fucking honest, and they can't handle honesty. They can't handle honesty, and they can't handle the fact that they're fucking all fucking grifters, although someone made a video about me grifting, and they don't understand that fucking how little they matter in reality. And that is why fucking Kevin Brennan sunk so low. Garrett and Steve are right. I need to embrace this. My buddy Tank is right. He sunk so low. He had Crack Amico on. Again, Crack Amico, you're Weird Al Yankovic to the skanks. And if that's your niche, thank God. But don't fucking weigh in on the comedy of Dave Smith. Don't weigh in on political stuff when you're like literally, oh, I'm going to make a rap about Mark Norman, because you're white knuckling on to people that are fucking far more famous than you to get their fame. And that doesn't make you talented. That makes you an opportunistic grifter. And then I got to watch fucking, who's he? Clay Dabbler with his mask. No one wants to know what they fucking look like. No one, this is what I look like. So when you come to my show Wednesday night, it'll be easy to show up with a bat. And my God, let me tell you, Fucking daddy's taken a punch before, and I will revel in watching everyone fucking I know kick the living fuck out of you. So clown fuck, come on down. Joanne is fucking great. So that is why I said that about Legend. I said, fuck you, I'm the most hated. But let me tell you, game respects fucking game, Legend. Game respects fucking game. Fucking AC/DC, thank you for joining as a membership. And by the way, whatever membership you fucking joined, I'll tell you this, buddy. I put that rant yesterday right on the $10 tier. Right on the goddamn $10 tier, because you gotta fucking earn it. You gotta fucking earn it, people. And fucking he went right to it. Fucking this guy gets it. Ooh, you might need a little more. So there you go. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. So again, that's what I'm saying about the Legend. Fucking, so then, and thank God I did. Thank God I said that, because the universe provides. Sung So Low was the name of Asian hooker last night. By the way, I forgot to go to the fucking Rumble chat. Hold on. I'm doing so many things at once. I have so many goddamn windows open. So many goddamn windows open. I will find it. Here it is. Bob Fan and Patrice, all is forgiven, Legend. Grass is greener on this side. Yeah, Legend, welcome. Legend, if you want to live in the land of truth, like you do, and I'm going to show your tweets and your texts in a minute, our DMs. If you want to live in the land of truth, hang out with us. Hang out with us, because all we do is have a good time, fucking bust balls, fucking have drinks, and speak the fucking truth and be grateful, okay? And fucking, when you said to me, oh, I got to find this. Got to find this one. How do you click on this? How do you make it big? Fuck it. Don't help me with this. Message. There you go. All right. Hold on. Get rid of this one. By the way, let's talk about this real fast. Fucking. So they did. I'm taking you down for a minute, and thank you so much, Bob Fan and Patrice. Giants did not waive quarterback Daniel. The Giants announced they've released Daniel Jones, but the quarterback did not appear on the league's transaction report. It means they are likely to waive him today. He will go through. Well, let's go back and read a more news one. Hold on. News. God almighty. Breaking down the potential suitors for Daniel Jones after his release. Nobody. Jesus Christ. The Jets. The Jets? Sorry, Joe, go away. What is this? Joey Dago, the Raiders. Are you okay with this, Joey Dago? The fucking Raiders. Gardner Minshew has not been the answer as a starter, throwing just 8 TDs to 9 picks. Vegas is 2-6 with Minshew at QB. His backup, AOC, who sucks an actual dick. Green tea, white trash, green D. Well, there's black D in it too. Hasn't been any better. The Panthers, nothing could be finer. All the team, the Dolphins, starter Tua Tagovailoa keeps getting his bell rung like a gong Bailoa. The Colts, wow, that is incredible. I wonder what Steve thinks about that. I gotta text Steve and the boys. In fact, I will send a message to Steve right now and see if he's doing okay. I will do that. Fall in the great. Hey, no offense. Now offense. Ha ha ha. Hey, now offense, but it took you a while to speak the truth about the April cunt. Nope. Fallen. Disagree. I spoke. I said this before. Maybe I should, and I said this yesterday. I always speak the truth or what I believe to be the truth until I come back around to what I've learned is the truth. But never do I lie. Never do I knowingly say bullshit like Ray DeVito saying Geno screamed the N-word on stage. It's amazing how my stories never change. Never do I lie like Ray DeVito, who I said from day one, and we'll get to fucking the text from fucking Legend. Maybe I'll give him a call. I said from day one, fucking I was nice enough to give Ray DeVito a spot on The Secret Show. I was nice enough to give Ray DeVito. What fucking happened to my fucking mouse? Are you fucking with me? Why is my mouse not working? I was nice enough to give Ray DeVito a spot on The Secret Show. And what did he do? How did he fucking thank me? By blowing the fucking light. And then fucking, since it was outside, he did a 30-minute spot. He even admitted, he's like, well, it was a 20-minute guest spot. Another lie, because when you lie, you have to backpedal on this. And we'll get to how the Legend speaks the truth, and I will back my boy up. But I'm sorry, I am very loyal to EK Legend because he's always had my back. Everything's a Ray trigger. Fall in the great. Are you nuts? Because I'm right. I was right first. The entire Dabbleverse is a fantasy league. When Chad Zumock says TMZumack reports. When Kevin Brennan says, oh my God, Geno screams the N-word on stage and reaches out to God for you as a fucking hack. It's all fucking fantasy. When Ray DeVito says, oh, I had sex with a woman, but I needed 3 Viagra. That's gross. Everything's fucking fantasy. I am going to call Steve. And tell him he's straight. That's fucking brilliant. Hold on. Fucking they're so good. Hold on. Calling Steve. Hold on. Oh, I hope he answers. Although he's busy with, I don't like to bother him on Saturdays because he's such a good dad and such a good husband and such a good friend. But I'll bug him. Please hold. Damn it.
Hello?
Hey, buddy. I was just saying I hate to bother you on Saturday because it's your day off and you're a good dad and a dog dad and a husband, all that stuff. But someone told me, both Patricia gave me $10 to call you and tell you you're straight.
How dare.
Oh, hey, Tyrone. Is Tyrone happy they released Daniel Jones?
Yeah, he's been talking about it all day.
My favorite is just everyone. Well, actually, because I always go through you with this. Is it fair to think everyone's going to show up tomorrow thinking every dumb Giants fan, and everyone has, just wearing all Tommy DeVito'd out saying this is the guy, this is the future? Is that what they're going to do?
Yeah, Joe Montana's in now.
And I heard, and then I'll let you go, and you're the best, and you are straight. Are they tanking? That's why they didn't even go to their other fucking guy who's kind of decent?
They're tanking 100%. They're also just going with the fan favorite, Tommy DeVito, because the season's already screwed.
They said, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, look, it's like old times. I'm interrupting you. I found an article. They're like, these are the teams he can go to. The number one is the Jets. I can't stop laughing. Garrett would punch you in the face in the middle of fucking Garrett and Steve.
I hope beyond hope that the Jets sign Daniel Jones. That would just make me so happy.
And okay, I'll let you go, buddy. Enjoy your Saturday. But thanks again for salvaging me nuking the stream. You guys are, and by the way, that video is up to 6 retweets, buddy. All right, you're straight.
That's called the big time.
You're straight. If you don't understand that the universe provides, if you don't understand how fucking Garrett and Steve are just the best, I'll say it again. They're better than me at gratitude right now because you understand they just sit there, hang out with each other. They can talk about the Dabbleverse and it doesn't stick to them because they're too focused on better things. Hey, Kevin's bedbug is here. What's up? Okay, April, that makes sense. You're a fraud. I don't know what that means. At any rate, so it was a Ray DeVito trigger. I'll tell you that fucking much. Call Garrett and tell him he's a bug eater. Hold on. I think I have that one too. Hold on. And I am going to get to the texts. I am going to get to the texts from fucking from Legend and just prove that I'm right and prove that the truth always prevails. But first I have to fucking call Garrett and let him know that he is a bug eater. And I'm sure he'll have something to say about this. All right. Might as well call both boys. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Jesus Christ. I almost called Kumya Lori. I don't even know who that is. I have all these people. Kumya Andy, no idea. Kumya, I remember John Serrano. All right, let's call Kumya Garrett. And then we'll get to these. This is called a teaser, people.
What's up?
The number one destination, according to the post for newly released Daniel Jones, is where, Garrett?
The Chargers.
The Jets.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I was just talking to Steve. I had to call him and tell him he was straight. I'm supposed to call you and tell you you're a bug eater.
Thank you.
Why is it funny? No, okay. I'll do it better. I'm gay. There you go. It only works when I'm gay. That's the funny bit. Thank you, Bob Fan and Patrice. Hold on. Oh, he called me. Okay. So there you go. So, all right, I'm done with this clip. Back to you guys. So, yeah, as I was saying, I said trigger. Thank you, Matt Pagate. As I was saying, people, so I reach out to the legend. Excuse me. I don't even reach out to the legend. The legend gets wind of what I was saying. Okay. He gets wind of what I was saying and he reaches out to me. And I immediately say the same thing I've said, I'm saying about April. Once I got more information, whatever. And April fucking is in a bad situation she needs to get out of. And I even said back then, I'm like, actually, I didn't say, Keanu said, I'm like, I think you're right because she's much smarter than me. She's like, I didn't even know if she's writing those texts, Gene. And I said, yeah. So what did I do? I honestly put her text out into the fucking Dabbleverse or Gratcast, and fucking my boy My Lost Interest posted them, hoping she would see them and wise the fuck up. Hoping she would see them if she wrote them and hear those words, fucking and hear my plea, or hoping she would see them if they weren't written by her and say, what the fuck? But here we are. She's still living there. And once she fucking did that shit with the revenge porn, that's her being like, nope, I'm in with these guys. I need to, and that's a bad road. Fucking, that's a bad road. Pray for her. Pray for her that she gets out of this. Mr. White. Ah, I missed you, Mr. White. I missed Mr. White. But again, hey, guys and gals. But again, I say this all the time. Mr. White knows it. Only fight with people I like. I only fight with people I like because I know that I have to deal with them later. It's that fucking simple. All right? So that is why I fucking give shit to Mr. White. All right? That is why I gave shit to fucking both Aarons. And that is why I said that shit. What's that, baby? Very good, baby. How are you? I got loafed in the head. Yeah, they're tanking it. Geno, Mr. Cranky, nope, didn't sell out to the legend. In fact, I fucking stayed on brand and I fucking spoke with the legend. And again, tell you exactly why I said what I said. In fact, why don't I just read it from the legend's tweets? Okay, here we go, and then we'll get to all the fun stuff. This is so fun. Legend is the guy that fucking that throws money around the Dabbleverse, and people listen to him because he throws money around. He throws money around. And he calls Kevin a bitch. I'm getting Aaron. This shit is gay. I never know what's going on. I'm not watching these. I'll never care. It's taken over. This is so incoherent. If there's no guest, it always comes to this crap. You said it, Aaron. No one asked you to fucking stay. I love you and I respect your honesty, but this is about me fucking defending everything I ever said about these fucking liars and fucking using this guy, because let me tell you what I'm grateful for. Honesty winning out. I'm grateful for the truth fucking prevailing. And again, Aaron, you're free to go. I apologize, okay? I apologize that this needs to be addressed. I apologize that whenever I try to ignore it, fucking more shit comes around. I apologize that fucking somehow sending you one of your what? I apologize, Aaron, that no matter what, I'm the guy that tries to ignore it. Garen Steve said it perfectly, and I get shit on. Yeah, Aaron, again, I'm not mad at you. I love you, and I couldn't agree more with what you're saying. But I need you to respond to this statement. Is it fair to say that even when I try to ignore it, I'm the one that gets shit for it? Is it fair to say that even when I try to ignore it, fucking in the clubs, fucking Godfrey is showing up saying Geno screams the N-word everywhere? Is it fair to say that fucking Ray DeVito is literally crying to the fucking piece of shit fucking guy at the stand, John, who I fucking have known forever, and he's believing him? Is it fair to say that fucking, and again, not a big deal. Not like the stand is fucking, calling on that phone. It's not ringing off the hook. But again, I'm tired of it. She is abusive, KJ Fury. And now, again, thank you. It is fair. Thank you, Ainsley. And again, run by breading. I love McGuinevere wrote it was a run by breading. It's like it's a run by fruiting. Sending you one of my in hot water lights. Well, thank you, Mr. White. My man. So again, I'm the one that has to put up with all this shit. I'm the most hated, and I'm the most hated. I'll say it again. Just like fucking Legend is most hated, because if he doesn't give you money, he's giving it to someone else. That's why when Leo Gunn, who's an absolute fucking idiot creep, I'm finding out. We'll get to those. I'll get to those, Leo Gunn. I'll get to the facts from, and again, base it on this. Everything I say fucking usually is true. And I've said this before, and I got to show you fucking something else I found. Fucking my memories came up, and from 4 years ago, there's a Geno Biscotto, my fucking post from when from COVID 4 years ago, it didn't age well for a lot of the responses. And what did I say about COVID? The same thing I'm saying about the Dabbleverse. I'm not saying I'm smarter than you. I'm just saying I've had more reps. And through my more reps, I've been, lucky enough to meet people that fucking can influence stuff and tell me things you aren't old enough or don't have enough reps to know. And I also learned in all these reps just to be honest, because the truth is going to come out. Okay. And that's why the Dabbleverse hates me, because everything I say is true. Kevin's a sad old fuck. Okay, who fucking trashed the studio and was he knows I would have beat the shit out of him. Bob Levy didn't hold him back. Bob Levy loves the story. Bob Levy's too fucking senile and set in his ways to realize when I tell him something, it's not a lie, but he fucking just goes to where the money is and engages in the Dabbleverse bullshit. They hate when I say this. Every time I tell Chad, every time Chad goes, TMZumack is reporting, trust me, he's got to commit to the bit, but he knows fucking me and anyone who's an actual comedian has zero respect for him. This is what the Dabbleverse hates, the fucking truth. They love money as much as they hate the truth. They fucking hate the money that fucking that fucking, God forgive me, Legend, gives to other people. And that's why Leo Gunn is such a pathetic man, that he pays for affection. He's the new Borgo. He literally goes, I'm giving you this money to stick it to Geno. So you're saying Leo Gunn, I'm sitting here saying, God, I wish Leo Gunn would give me money. No, I wish Leo Gunn, when he's giving money to other people, would remember the time he met me at a show. I brought Bobby to host before that idiot turned on me, because again, he doesn't like honesty. He doesn't like the truth. The truth is a very difficult thing for people that want to live in fucking lies. Fucking McGuinevere. I miss seeing Six. She's the most hated. She's lying by the heater right now. And Stuttering John. Me and Keanu were nothing but fucking nice and cordial to Stuttering John. Nothing but sweet to him. Nothing but sweet to Stuttering John. And what did he do? Fucking lost his mind. Lost his mind on us because, again, you call him out. Well, he blocked me last I checked. He blocked me. Leo Gunn secretly loves fucking Geno fucking Herb. I don't know. Geno fucking Herb. I don't know what that means, KJ Fury, but I love the fucking avatar. I love the avatar. Stuttering John just said he has evidence that Chad is on Ozempic. Who cares? I mean,
Chad should get on Ozempic.
Chad should be on Ozempic, and I'll tell you. And by the way, look at fucking my boy push-ups. Push-ups. I'm here, stunned by watching my friend get abused by his wife with bread. Oh my God. $2 from push-ups. Sending this to stick it to your abusive wife. Yeah, you stick it to her. You stick it to her, man. But that is why. That is why the Dabbleverse fucking hates me. Because everything I say is true. Ask me anything about these people. But why bother? Why bother when we can get the fucking actual truth from fucking Leo Gunn? And fucking Leo Gunn, even if he was lying, and he's not, because Leo fucking doesn't have time for that shit. Leo Gunn's enjoying his fucking life at a fucking game. At a fucking Harvard game. He didn't have time for that shit. By the way, thank you, Texan Patrick P, for the $5 fucking bucks. Let's read it. I've been working less since business has slowed down at the small company where I toil, but these chats are addictive. Oh, please be addictive. Take my money and dance, monkey. P.S. Geno is right more often than not. Thank you so. Oh, wait, I didn't get your name in there, Texan Patrick P. Texan Patrick P. I know. Jackson Black, I am the man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But this is gratitude. Like, that's a great $5. That's a great $2. Sticking it to your wife to send it to him. I'm telling you, these are all fucking great. Don't get me wrong. It's a great $300 because that will trigger the Dabbleverse. I can't leave this up enough. I can't leave it up enough because that's the only thing they get. They're pieces of shit. They fucking tell lies for money. They're dancing fucking monkeys, and I can't fucking be bothered with them anymore. So now it's fucking, everything happens for a reason. And that's why Legend fucking reached out to me today. Let me see if I can find the fucking chats and go from there. No. September 4th, boom. September 5th, September 14th. Okay. Here we go. Okay. How do you make this bigger? How do you make it bigger? Control plus? Can you hide that? Not like it matters. All right, let's share this. All right. So thank you again, Legend. And I might call him later. He gave me his number. Oh, I got to make sure that fucking doesn't show up on this thing. Fuck. Hold on. Wait, am I sharing the page now? Because his number's in here and I don't want to fucking share it. So I'll make sure I do not. Control C. Delete. Ha ha. Ha ha. Hold on. One more. I don't want to lose this. Let me write it down so I don't. Make sure I don't lose it. Please hold. Do. There you go. Just want to make sure I don't dox the legend because, people would love to have his number, especially after we fucking just out all the fucking queers in the Dabbleverse. Isn't that fun? All right. So let's shit on some people. No lag on Rumble, Joe. There you go. So there you go. Let's shit on a few people, shall we? Oh, there you go. Leo Gunn. Leo Gunn is Legend. My bad. I thought he was someone else. No, Leo Gunn is not Legend, KJ Fury. And the fact that you don't know it, you should be happy about that. You should be thrilled that you don't know whom is whom. By the way, I have a 3:15 meeting about that fucking coaching. Fucking Daddy's getting some work done. It's amazing.
Rise to the occasion.
See, she said rise to the occasion.
It's a bread. Get ready to crumble.
Let's get ready to crumble. Cut it out, can't you? I love my wife.
The bread enough.
I love my wife. She's an idiot. All right, so she's a dummy. She's fucking my dummy. I can't get enough of her. Rich Voss is the Legend per his own admission. Yes, Texan Patrick B. Truck is down the road for cable. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's right. He lives in the middle of nowhere. All right. No. KJ Fury, you're allowed to inquire. Okay, you're allowed to inquire. Like, I'm not trying to be short with you. I'm talking about the Dabbleverse. So whenever someone comes after me about it, I maybe I sound offensive because, like, I know. But again, I am grateful for the Legend because he's the person they're going to listen to. And now I'm probably going to call him after this. But thank God I said what I said about the Legend. Saying I'm most hated. You're not most hated, but we are. It can be both. I'll say it one last time, then we'll do the tweets. Legend is most hated because he has money. And whenever fucking someone gets money in the Dabbleverse from someone, the other people are like, why didn't I get it? And don't get me wrong. Again, Kevin Brennan will be like, I don't care. Kevin Brennan, look at that. Legend just gave me $300 and I'm about to out all the conversations he's had with you. And here's my preface. I don't lie. And this is perfect with the April accusation I just got. This is going to be the same thing. I believe Legend, and I'm a pretty good judge of fucking character. Well, I let everyone in until they shit on me. But you can discern if what the Legend is saying is a lie, if what he's saying doesn't check out. But much like everything we saw the past 4 years with the lies of the left, connect the dots. It's a straight fucking line. And if you don't think Kevin Brennan, I'm about to show the tweets. If you don't think Kevin Brennan, who is known for this, taking pictures of every fucking super chat, if you don't think Kevin Brennan, who fucking keeps a fucking, literally I saw him once, he's got one of these old school fucking composition books that I use for Geeks Speaks. Fucking freeze the screen if you want the winners because they're fucking members only. If you don't think a guy that fucking keeps fucking, did anyone see that bread go by? If you don't think a guy that keeps fucking records of every super chat ever given to him fucking isn't fucking saying, I gotta get this Legend guy back on the payroll. I got to get this Legend guy back on the books. If you think a guy like Kevin doesn't look at a super chat like this and say, why'd he give it to Geno? He's an asshole. He's a liar. No, Kevin, you're a fucking liar. You're a sad old fucking man who lies for a fucking living and is so fucking pathetic now. You've gone to doing the very thing you never fucking did. Excuse me, the very thing you said sucked. On the Dabbleverse, all they do is watch clips. You're regressing. And I, for one, hope they keep giving you money because I cannot wait to see where you are in a fucking year, you old man, on your steady fucking move backwards while you and Chad talk about where we're moving to and where you sing Mikaleen because you're a senile old fuck. I cannot goddamn wait. DABL should be a Bitcoin. Shout out Kevin's Bedbug. So again, let me have a sip of my coffee. As I show you this text, this is called a teaser. As I show you this text, this text thread from the legend. Okay, so I show it to you. Use your common sense. What makes more sense? What makes more sense? Is the legend so fucking desperate for attention that he'd come to me, with my, hold on, 64, and let me do the math, 64 and 13, my nearly 80 viewers? Or would he just fucking find, or would it just be the logical straight line, be like, no, Gene, you don't lie, so I don't want you saying shit about me because regardless of what the Dabbleverse says, I don't lie either. And I know fucking what you're saying, and I don't want you to think that about me. I want you to fucking realize this is why I'm the most hated. And it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. But I ask you, Kevin's Bedbug. I ask you, BFOP. I ask you, ACDC new member, welcome aboard. I ask you, fucking legend, but I don't have to ask you because you're going to tell me. Here we go. Let's take a look at some of these wonderful fucking texts. So, after that thing I opened the show with, he writes, and this is fucking my favorite already. He wrote, "Genius, you got it wrong with me. I don't want KB's attention. He wants mine. He keeps begging me to, you ready? FaceTime him." Oh, can I do my favorite Kevin thing? Oh, well, Legend won't FaceTime me. I'm angry. That's how Kevin does it. Oh, well, Kevin, if I could just get him to FaceTime me, he'd be my friend. You blew it, Kev. Fucking you blew it. The biggest fucking whale in the Dabbleverse is done with you because you're a fucking CUNT coward. Oh, unless you think that Kevin, I'll say it again, unless you think Kevin, a guy that literally, oh, that's how you do it. Hold on. This is perfect. That's how big I want it. Hold on. There you go. Oh, this is so good. Hold on. God damn it. Sorry, this was important. This is how big I wanted. This is perfect. All right. So, if you don't understand that Kevin, there you go. I don't have $300. Here's a 2-spot. Hail Geno. Shout out Wolf, right? All right. So again, if you think for some reason, why would the legend lie about this? Why would the legend be like, I need Kevin? I want people to think Kevin wants to FaceTime me. Why would he lie about this? I'll tell you why. He wouldn't. If anyone can tell me in a $20 super chat why he would lie to me, see what I did there? I'm Dabbleversing. I will acquiesce. Fucking, oh, please. And do you understand? Here's another thing. I have Kevin's home address because when Chad hated him, and that's another thing Chad hates, that I keep reminding him that Kevin has no respect for him, that I keep reminding Chad and fucking, what's his name? Fucking Ray DeVito. Thank God I couldn't think of it. And fucking Crackamico. Kevin has never had someone on the screen with him that he respects. Send me a $25 super chat if you can tell me, see what I did? If you can tell me one person Kevin has ever shared a screen with on the fucking YouTube in the past 3 years that he respects. He never respected Bob. He fucking never respected Chad. He brought him back for the story. He said, and I quote, and again, let's see who's lying. Didn't Kevin Brennan one time say, I will never have fucking Ray DeVito back on the show? I believe he was on last night. Because Kevin's a lying little cunt and fucking Ray is a fucking laughing stock. And Ray fucking needs fucking money because he still lives in a basement in Cleveland. And he literally made up a fraudulent GoFundMe with some girl. And that clings to your fucking soul. That clings to your soul. Oh, happy birthday, Heather Lowy. Happy birthday. I'll send Frankie a link and have him, watch this. I'll send Frankie a link and have him sing happy birthday. I'll do it later. I don't want to do it yet because if he jumps right in, yeah. Okay. So again, watch this. Happy birthday, Heather. Oh, not Heather Lowy. Happy birthday, Heather. It's Heather the whore's birthday. I got confused. I thought that was your wife, but I know that's not her name. Oh, we might need to call her. Actually, we don't need to call her because her husband surprised her with wishes from everyone. Everyone want to talk to Legend on the phone or FaceTime because they have all sold out to the Legend. Mr. Cranky, there's a reason I'm putting it up. There you go. KJ Fury with the $5 admission fee. Thank you so much. Hold on. And by the way, you know what? Since I'm doing this, I got to make it a member. I'm sorry. Got to make it a members only chat because I love talking to the pores. Do you hear me saying it? Hold on. Edit video. Wait. Actually, KJ, are you a member? Are you a member, buddy? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's make it members only chat. Just because I love talking to the pores. And that's what, isn't that what Kevin does, baby? Isn't that what Kevin does about fucking 45 minutes in? Yeah. Well, we like you better on Rumble anyway, Patrick P. Members only chat. And yeah, by the way, actually, I will brag about this. It is now members only. Okay. And shout out Texan Patrick P, who pointed it out. It's members only on YouTube, people. But if you go over there to Rumble, there you go. KJ Fury became a member. You can either watch for free on Rumble. I put the link in right there. Or you can fucking become a member like KJ Fury. Orion didn't pay the admission fee. Thanks for the $5. Thank you so much. If you guys don't fucking understand how fucking... Why don't you listen to me? When have I ever lied? I don't fucking lie. I used to lie all the time. I'm a terrible liar, and lying leads to something I fucking reject. Work. You have to remember every fucking lie. If you don't understand how much it triggers people like Chad, the biggest liar in the Dabbleverse. Chad is such a fucking liar that this is what happens when you lie. You become Chad. You forget that you're a piece of shit. Happy plague, doctor. Fucking a new member. Thank you so much. When you lie as much as Chad, you don't realize the giant piece of shit that you become. Chad, honest to God, Chad doesn't seem to remember. Chad doesn't seem to remember that he stole 30-some credit cards. Or actually, you know what might even be worse? Because he's like, that's not what I did. Yeah. Chad's like, I didn't steal that many credit cards. No, then you stole 5 and used them 38 times. You're a piece of shit. But you forget that. You know what else Chad fucking forgets? Chad forgets how many times he lied about Cumia. He lies. He's like, oh, this is Cumia country. And he's so used to lying that your lies get more and more fucking ridiculous. And you have no fucking voice in your head saying, if you say that, you're going to look like a jackass. If you say TMZumack is reporting, you're going to look like a jack. No, I'm not. If you say Geno's going to jail, my sources just... No, Chad, you're an idiot. You fucking literally said a guy punched me and said, this is Cumia country, which is so fucking pathetic and such a lie. And actually fucking Cheetos, the guy that runs fucking, forgive me, shout out new member, Wolf Reich. Cheetos, the guy that runs Stoney's, fucking, he's like, yeah, he Chad literally fucking said he flew out to Florida. He said the guy that did it, he made up another lie. He had a bike chain. It was that Stoney's guy. And then he lied and said, I checked his airline receipts. He was in Florida. That's how stupid Chad is. That's what a liar Chad is. Keep giving Chad your fucking money, Dabbleverse, because I know Stalin is fucking clipping this. And thank you so much for clipping the last one, Stalin, because it opened this conversation with me and my buddy Legend, the equally most hated, the guy most hated for his money, much as I'm most hated for my honesty. If you don't get what lying does to you, look no further than Chad. If you don't get how lying makes you a piece of shit, then may I recommend you sub to Cumia's Cucks, where you can hear Chad lie about people to feel better about himself. If you don't get how fucking dishonesty and fucking money is not the root of all evil, people. The love of money is the root of all evil. Money is a beautiful thing. Money flows to me in avalanches of abundance. Money flows to me freely and easily. Money is a wonderful thing. But when you betray yourself for it, Kevin, when you betray the truth for it, fucking Chad, when you fucking will suck any dick, fucking proverbial or actual for it, Ray DeVito, that's when it becomes a crutch. That's when it becomes a VICE problem. I should have said PROBLEM vice. That's when. Okay? But when you just live your life doing what you want to do, and since you're not an asshole like Chad or a miserable cunt like fucking Kevin Brennan or a fucking deceptive little weasel like Ray, who fucking is so creepy, so he has such a hatred for women, it's disgusting. Or fucking, by the way, you know what I haven't even mentioned? God forbid. Fucking how's Pat Dixon doing? Because I'm pretty sure I'm livid over Pat Dixon, who fucking literally is going in to tell his story all over the Dabbleverse. He's a garbage person. And again, he's a sucker punching bitch. But again, If you want to believe a guy that's hit fucking 3 women and me, I'll just say and me because you could say 4 if you include Geno. Fucking a guy that's always how come I'm never on here saying I didn't hit a woman? How come I'm never on here saying, oh, you caught me in a lie? How come? Oh, because I don't. Yet, for some reason, Pat Dixon is always on the air saying, like, oh, look, nowhere in the thing did she say I hit her. What a piece of fucking cunt. And yet, these are the people. These are the people that exist in the Dabbleverse. Shout out, Mr. White. Thank you for the $5. You deserve to be put in handcuffs on your governor if she resists Trump. I can think of no other. I don't know what that means. Tell me if I got this right. And thank you for the $5, Mr. You're saying I deserve to be put in handcuffs and every New Yorker because of how shitty our governor is? I won't argue that. Yeah. If she resists Trump, yeah. Yeah, our governor should be arrested. The only reason fucking Hochul is there is probably because she let Cuomo grab her ass and fucking sucked her dick more than Ray ever did. But again, let's get back to this. And thank you again, Mr. White. It's good to have you back. Keep busting my balls. You're a good troll. And I'm sorry. By the way, this, and you know what, Mr. White, because I know you're a fucking Boston fan. I was watching, say what you want about Bill Burr's monologue, and I didn't even watch it. I don't care. But last night, I was sitting there. I was sitting on that couch with my coffee, and I was watching YouTube clips of the Bill Burr things. Oh my God. Did you see the Bill Burr fucking, let me know if you did in the chat because it's members only now. Money flows to me in direct deposit twice a month. I used to get fucking a check that's another thing. I used to get a check every fucking week. Fucking $900 every fucking week I'd get from iHeartRadio for writing a sports sheet. But then when I was honest, then when somebody stopped me before I tell the truth, when I called out the Big Ten and Pac-12 for fucking spreading lies about fucking tests about COVID, fucking all the fucking liberal media, okay, like 3 different radio stations, like, this guy's nuts. And then when I called out LeBron James for fucking lying about the vaccine, fucking he's got to go. And that was fucking money. Because I can't keep my mouth shut. Let me tell you, it's not great being honest all the time because you become addicted to that. You become addicted to fucking honesty because the second you fucking lie or compromise yourself, you don't like yourself. And I don't think I need to tell you people, Daddy really likes himself. Sometimes I'll wake up early just to have some more time with me. Jeff Illman says, if Chad stole 37 credit cards and owned up to it, I think we would have gotten over it within a month. Exactly, Jeff. I'll give you the perfect example. I say this all the time. If you're old enough like me, Jason fucking Giambi. Fucking Jason Giambi. Fucking when he first got caught with why can't I do it? Okay, there you go. When Giambi first got caught with steroids and stuff, fucking, he got all, well, I shouldn't say first got caught. After he got caught, you know what he did? He apologized. Like and what did we do? We shit on him for a year. Fucking in New York. We shit on him for a fucking year. And then like we're over it. Fucking look no further than I believe it was in fact I'm sure it was Roger Clemens and Andy Pettit both got caught for using steroids. And what happened? Pettit fucking owned up to it immediately. Roger Clemens to this day has not, and they'll never let him in the Hall of Fame. Owned up to it fucking immediately. And they'll never let him in the Hall of Fame. Andy Pettit, fucking, we embraced him the minute that shit happened. We couldn't fucking thank him fucking enough for his honesty because we're dying to root for you. And I'll tell you, fucking Chad, here's another lie at Chad. And this shows how and my story never changes. And I should show those fucking texts, but it's on my broken phone, so I lost them. I know that sounds sus, but you believe me or not, but when Chad saw me screaming about the aforementioned April, it's like, I want to give Geno a hug. And that's when I reached out to him for the first time because I can show you fucking, I have the old text when I went back to this phone. Fucking one of the last things he texted me was he was fighting with Kevin. I should show those text messages. But I reached out to Chad. I'm like, I'd love that hug. And I said, I'd love that hug. And of course I said, why don't you book me and Keanu at a room in Florida? Because Chad lives in Florida. He's Florida's greatest comedian. Because I know Chad, and I'm like, oh, that'll be fun. And then within fucking 2 weeks, like when I called him out for his faggoty TMZumack shit, what did Chad do? He's like, oh, Geno's asking me for gigs all the time. You can believe that as well. You can believe that I sit here and be like, if only I could get gigs from a man that I have constantly called a liar. I constantly said you cannot trust. I constantly said he's a hack. If you believe that, fine. Again, I cannot recommend enough. Fucking TMZumack. Fucking people are giving him 20, 25 gifted memberships every fucking episode. Just hang out there. I have one. That's right. I fucking stuck my head in there once and I walked away fucking a gifted member. So again, if that's what you want, if you need to escape your reality by listening to liars on the Dabbleverse, I tell you, look no further than TMZumack. Look no further. Because that's what, but we would have. That is such a great point, my man. Fucking such a great point, Jeff. Shout out JP. FYI, Crackamico is funny and he's loyal as fuck to his friends. Let me say this. All right. JP, fucking respect. But I will say this. Fucking guy knows nothing about me and furthers lies. Fucking he listens to the Red Bar Flat Broke shit. He goes on Kevin Brennan's thing and just to suck Kevin's dick, shits on me when he doesn't know me. And I'll tell you something, Crackamico can say what he wants, but Zach Amico, I consider a friend. I do realize podcasts all the time. Talk to Dave Smith or fucking Louis J. Gomez, and they will tell you I was one of the first people to take them on the road. I would drive them to ask Dave Smith that. Crackamico's like, Dave Smith hates Geno. No, Crackamico. No, Crack. I'm sorry, but why don't you, next time you're hanging out with Dave, not doing fucking, and write this down, JP, triple check this. Fucking ask Zach, ask fucking Louis J. Gomez and or Dave Smith. Or just look at old Real Ass Podcast when he says it all the time. When they first started, fucking, I used to be like, I got a shit show in Delaware. I'm driving you two down. Ask about the time I drove them down. They're like, who's opening and who's featuring? I'm like, I'm opening. You guys decide who's featuring and closing and let them do all the time they want. But again, JP, fucking, you don't know me. But now I'm opening myself up to you. And Crackamico is a fucking clout-chasing fucking, whatever you want to call him. But how can you say he's loyal to his friends? Are you a friend of his? Have you hung out with him? He's loyal to his friends, and his friends are anyone that will give him fucking views. And that's fine. Because let me tell you, I don't know that model. I don't know that model. I know the model just being honesty and see what comes to me, which is why I'm talking to 17 plus 88 people. And I like my fucking model. I like my model. Fucking, I hate Kevin's model. And that's why I keep shitting on it. But that's why we're about to expose Kevin a little more. Isn't this fucking fun? Isn't this fun? Hold on. Okay, I thought I might have missed something from Tex and Patrick B. But again, fucking nothing but respect. In fact, out of respect, I will drink a little of my fucking, you fill it with water, freeze it with ice, you make hot tea and green tea, you pour it over the ice cube, you add a little lemon. Oh, that's the good stuff. And I drink it right out of here. JP, don't let your funny, loyal friend Crackamico see it. And by the way, I will say this. I've listened to his rap songs, and they are funny. They are funny. I've never said Crackamico. Actually, I guess I implied it when I called him Weird Al Yankovic. But that's not what I meant, but that's fair. I apologize for the weird. I only called him Weird Al Yankovic because I don't like him weighing in on comedy. But I've never said his videos aren't funny. I listened to a couple when I was on Real Ass. But again, I don't know about the loyalty. I don't know. But I will fucking yield you on that. Shout out. Elon possibly buying MSNBC. Thoughts? I'll tell you what I thought. I thought I was going to murder somebody. That's a terrible way to put it. But I thought I was going to have a fucking mini stroke when fucking I saw what I retweeted. Let me see if I can find. I thought I was going to have a mini stroke when I saw this. God damn it. Did you see this? I'm sure this is what you're talking about. Did you see this? Unbefucking-leavable. Joe Rogan. Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance. Okay? And do you understand? This is MSNBC, and they got caught. They got caught doing that. I think I retweeted, God damn it. Yeah, enjoy all this. They got caught doing it. I guess I fucking didn't put it up. But they literally had to change the headline. Fucking, look at Frankie. Look at Frankie getting some mad-ass people. Huh? I guarantee it'll come right up, though. Watch this. I'm going to Google. Watch this. We'll do it right on. We'll do it in real time. MSNBC changes Riley headline. Guarantee it comes right up. There you go. After backlash, MSNBC changes headline for online piece claiming Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance. And they changed it to that. If you don't understand that MSNBC needs to get bought by Elon Musk, not telling you guys anything you don't know, fucking MSNBC needs to get bought by Elon Musk. And I'll tell you why, because they're done. They're done. Fucking whoever the parent company has already said they're retooling. They're getting rid of them. They're done with this shit. Okay? Like, if you don't understand how lost the left has become, how lost it's become, Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance? Jesus Christ. MSNBC changed its headline on an analysis about Jose Antonio Ibarra, an illegal immigrant that was convicted of murdering Georgia nursing student Laken Riley after it was criticized, or excuse me, Lincoln Riley, if you're our senile, still current president. Its original headline, Laken Riley's killer never stood a chance. The updated headline reads, the guilt of Laken Riley's killer was never in doubt. The Outlets article published Thursday detailed how the legal defense team for Ibarra had no chance because of the overwhelming evidence against their defendant. Yes, that's the wheels of justice grinding slowly but finely. Jesus Christ. Can't even do it anymore. Can't even do it. Can't even do it. Shout out push-ups. Kiki, please get Geno back on track. Oh, Daddy's on track. Daddy is right on fucking track. I still have the fucking text from Kevin, but what I'm doing is I'm rewinding so I can underscore how I can be trusted, how you can trust me when I give you this source, how you need to realize what I'm about to show you about Kevin. What I'm about to show you about Kevin, you need to realize either the legend is making this up. Why? For attention? He doesn't need attention. Guy's fucking living his life. Guy can fucking pop into any chat he wants and they will love having him and they will believe anything he says for the money. But everything he wrote in here sent to me before that lovely $300 super chat to piss off Kevin, who's a liar. Okay. I'll give you another example. And watch this. Watch this. I'm going to go a little further off track for you. My boy. Push-ups. Just a little further off track because I can. Just to prove, again, I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm just saying I've had more reps than you. Okay. So this popped up in memories from November 20th. Hold on. Let me share the page. Pause that. I don't even need that. Here we go. It's so funny. Too many goddamn windows open. Closing that one. Nope, that's not I literally can't find me. Here I am. All right. So, yeah, I'm not off track. I just have so many windows open and I have to get better. I open them all so it's easier to blow them up. But that is what I should do. All right. So here we go. So November 20th, let's check the date, 2020. Make it nice and big for you guys. On November 20th of 2020, remember back when they were again, if you don't get what a psyop is, it's like, let's make sure they say you can't have more than 10 people at the household. And again, just like with the Vax cards, which I sent out souvenir ones because I told you the CDC fucking law enforcement wasn't going to be checking and I sent them out for free. Fucking sent them out. Fucking as opposed to the doctors. God bless the nurses that fucking, and doctors that fucking went to jail. But in a way, they got what they deserved because they sold them. All the people that got fucking arrested were selling Vax cards. They were capitalizing on it just in a different way. I sent out free Vax cards as souvenirs. I sure hope no one used them. Just like I said, it was a fucking psyop. You don't need to be a genius. And I said, make sure not to spend Thanksgiving with your family. I mean, it's only a mask, and this is only day 270 of a 14-day lockdown. Let's make sure we don't eat Thanksgiving with our family so we can protect the people that ate 6 meals a day before this Chinese virus put an entire new slant on flu stats. If this post upset you, please feel free to hit that unfriend button. I have enough real-life ones, many of which will be in a room with during Thanksgiving. And let's see how some of these age. Of course, my boy Jeremy Clovis had my back. Randall Kramer, he got... Wait, what are we on? All comments. Randall Kramer, another guy. Like, imagine, if you will, a virus so deadly you have to get tested. And look what one of these losers wrote. Somebody wrote, you mean like HIV? God. Yes, like HIV, coward. Hope the Yeah, I'm doing this in real time. Didn't kill you so you can eat humble pie this Thanksgiving. Yeah. All right. I don't have time to go through all of these, but there you go. Look at these. Oh my God. Wear the mask. The doctors and nurses use on. No. COVID isn't a big deal. I know because Trump said so. And he knows better than the CDC and the WHO and every other country in the world. That's how you sound. Zachary Shade. Oh, I'm sure I responded to that. Look. Oh, this is what I copy and paste, and then we'll get to the thing. Epic fail. Hope you aren't dead from your vax and can read this and enjoy Trump's presidency. All of them are fucking garbage people. It didn't age well, okay? Thank you, Westfield, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Fucking, it's fun watching Bong the left lang their damn minds. It's fun watching the left lose their damn minds. So broken and it's glorious. It really is. It really fucking is. Fucking, and how great is it? All the people like, oh, I'm leaving Twitter. I'm going to Blue Sky. I'm going to open a Blue Sky account. Oh, and fucking Richard Gere and his wife and children fucking are moving to Spain. Good for you. Ellen DeGeneres is moving to the UK. Great. Go away. No one needs you. Fucking, they're all fucking, this is the arrogance. They all think we're going to Pied Piper after them. All right. Let's get me back on track. As you said, push-ups. All right. Present. Okay. So you get this. All right. Let's go. Oh my God. All right. Let's make it nice and big. So. All right. All right. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I'll make it a little smaller. Look at this shit. Do you understand? Do you understand? These guys are insane. Look, I didn't realize I had such a long conversation with him. Thank you for your patience while I cue this up. Look at this. Are you crazy? Okay. All right, here we go. So here we go. Genius, you got it wrong with me. I don't want KB's attention. He wants mine. He keeps begging to, you ready? FaceTime him. And then he put Geno, not genius. Sorry, it was a typo. And I wrote, oh my God, genius made me laugh out loud. So take credit for it, buddy. And he put, I'm clowning him. Look at my Twitter. Kevin, he lied. Kevin backed down. Kevin's lying as usual. He took screenshots. The question is, why does he want to speak to Legend? Why, Kevin? Kevin, why do you want to speak to Legend? Why? Why is that, Kev? You could tell us. Again, right from the horse's mouth, fucking Kevin Brennan takes fucking screenshots of super chats. And I wrote, welcome to the club, my brother. He's been lying about me for 4 years now, and Chad's doing the same thing. And people I don't know if they believe it or not. And people, I don't know if they believe it or not, just fucking have nothing better to do with their lives, but they fucking annoy the fuck out of me. So now I'm just going to fucking spout out that I was right about everything. Unless you don't believe me, and I've never lied. Unless you don't believe Legend, and why would he? Legend screenshotted the calls. He never once, I don't need to say it, I believe him. Like, if you don't believe him, that's too bad. I never once asked him to call me. He asked me many times to hang with him at the batting cages and have dinner. And I wrote the batting cages. The batting cages. I'm not longer going to send money to argue with this liar. Yes, batting cages. So I'm sorry, Kevin Brennan. You're cut off. Kevin, this is Geno, the most hated person in the Dabbleverse, saying you're cut off. Hey, Stallion, why don't you clip this? Stallion, why don't you clip this? Kevin, you're cut off. No more Legend for you. And unlike you, Kevin, who never had Ray DeVito on, who never had Chad Zumock back on, who fucking, I can't wait till you have Levy back on. No more. No Legend for you, Kevin. No Legend for you. Okay? Okay? By the way, let the TM Geno's reporting this before TMZumack. No more Legend. No more Legend. And I don't care if he gives you money, Chad. Fucking good for you. But there you go. Fucking, were you going to stream today? Because that's 300 less you get. That's sticking it to you. I could give 2 fucks. Could give 2 fucks. Kevin Brennan, you're cut off. Let's get back to it. Okay. I guess his kid goes to the batting cage. Go look at my Twitter and see how I recorded the screenshots. I don't need to. We're going to see some in a moment. It's going to be fun. He wants to meet him and Ray at the batting cages. So if you don't get what a fraud is, if you don't get what a fucking fraud Kevin Brennan is, and you people, and we'll get to you, Leo Gunn, who keeps sticking it to me like the little fucking weirdo you become, who fucking, he's psycho. And we'll get to him. There's all kinds of shit on him that I believe, and it makes sense now because you connect the lines, the dots, and it's a straight fucking line. And I'll say it again. I knew Leo Gunn before any of these people. I met Leo Gunn. He came out to a show. We had drinks, had a great time. I have those pictures. Then he fucking came to the Christmas party that Kevin lied about, like, oh, blah, blah. It was just a party that fucking Bobby planned. I can show you the text message from him. And he fucking sent the thing, and I'm like, I don't care. And then he's like, I like Kevin better because Kevin fucking has more fans. Good, Leo. Cotton on to this loser. But he's cut off from the legend who's about to expose you. Shall we watch some more? This is fun. Garrett and Steve were right. So was Tank. Let's do it. All right. He wants me to meet him and Ray at a batting cage. I don't know what's gayer. To quote Bob Levy, I don't know. That's gayer than sucking 3 cocks while you're juggling 4 in the other hand. Something like that. And then I wrote, and then he has that half a retard ray on he started all the lies about me. He's such a fucking psycho. I'd like to meet him and Ray at a batting cage. Ha 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 ha. I put ha 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 because I don't want to meet them in a batting cage. Legend, I shit on Ray. Geno and Leo, the telegraph gun loser. My story about Ray has never changed, and everyone has come out. I believe I told you fucking during the lockdown that Ray DeVito lies. Ray DeVito's a creep. Ray DeVito's not funny. Ray DeVito's a hack. And now fucking there's entire channels dedicated to it. Entire fucking channels. You're welcome. Geno was right. And I could tell you stories about Leo Gunn, another guy I knew in person. Now he just begs for the attention of these psycho losers. You know his old avatar picture? We've seen it. Was of me and him. Took it to the show. He hung out, bought him drinks. And now he's just fucking turns for the affection of a 65-year-old. He wrote, I shit on Ray. I put, please continue. Ray's a clown. Let's take a look at this. We'll open it in a new tab and take a look here. Telegraph, telephone, tell a bitch named Leo Gunn. Leo Gunn text me. Leo Gunn told me. Leo Gunn, the every single DV show chat room whore. The guy that stalks Ray DeVito everywhere he goes. Lonely Leo. Oh, it's so funny. Lonely Leo. I don't live in New York, and 12 to 23 is an awful date. I don't know what that means. Let's get to the bottom of it. Is this accurate? I think so. Then I put, this is when I got permission. Can I share this on my stream? Got to start in like 10. Please do. And I said, this is where I told him I wasn't shitting on you yesterday as much as fucking listening to the people saying they're the most hated when fucking I'm the most hated. I didn't even ask to be a part of this shithole that is the Dabbleverse. Didn't even ask, yet here the fuck I am living this fucking dream. Good Lord. By the way, we interrupt this to share this tab instead. Thank you, Texan Patrick P. Thank you so much. Texan Patrick P said, I was smoking. I don't know why I keep losing the audio. I might have to reboot. Texan Patrick P said, I was smoking and I heard you say my name. P.S. The outline on my chats that I show, P.S. The outline on my chats show that I sub on here. Never will on YouTube. So those chats are not exactly pores, but I tend to drone on and on sometimes. No, Texan Patrick P. I get exactly what you're saying, buddy. I cannot thank you enough for the goddamn support. I cannot thank you enough. And I will continue to do exactly that. Now, let's get back to this fucking loser. That is Leo Gunn. All right. So, again, he understood completely. So the legend said, Kevin Brennan wants me to call him. Oh, how sweet. Kevin Brennan wants me to call him. I don't care. KB wants to meet me. I could give less of a fuck about him. Okay, Kevin Brennan, are you done? Are you done begging for Daddy Warbucks' attention? Because he just spilled the beans on you and your garbage. I embrace the hate. I'm a hateable, arrogant, cranky, cocky asshole. I don't care. Legend. Fucking legend. My fucking man. Fucking let me tell you. Fucking Bob Vanna Patrice, like they say in Dances with Wolves, stands with a fist, you mourn no more. Fucking I am a huge Legend fan. I embrace the this could have been me. I thought I wrote this. I embrace the hate. I'm a hateable, arrogant, cranky, cocky asshole. I don't care. You're goddamn right. Legend. You know what I fucking say to comics when I'm hosting a show right before they go on stage? Sometimes I'll say every punchline like you're saying you're welcome. You're fucking welcome. Hey, look, looks like another picture. Let's open it in a new tab. Open image in new tab. Let's take a peek at this. Share this tab instead. The legend. What happened, MLC Podcast? I did what I said I'd do. Now go lie like you always do on your show, you cowardly cunt. Oh, and he copied fucking Chad and Dr. Mega G, whoever that is, and Shalom Shuli. That's fucking beautiful. That's beautiful. How do you not love this shit? How do you not love the proverbial comeuppance? How do you not? Look at that. What is this? All right, let's continue, shall we? I called. He lies again. He's scared to confront anyone, not just me. He begged me and challenged me. He hit as usual, then went on his show and lied. Leo Gunn follows Ray around. He is messaging every lady in the Dabbleverse. He's a fucking creep. That makes complete fucking sense. It's almost like he throws money around the Dabbleverse to try. Fucking gross. Go look on my ex. Lots of lovely tweets. Look, this is gold. May just read this text stream. Leo Gunn reported that post. He's a pussy. He invited me to a Christmas party on December 23rd. Yeah, okay, I'm scared of Leo Gunn. The clown that follows Ray all over New York City and texts every Dabbleverse idiot spreading gossip like the cunt he is. He even texted Tracy Jane last night when we were talking about me seeing her briefly. Leo Gunn is an attention whore. Read it all. It's true. No fucking problem, my man. God, it just feels so good to read this. I'm sorry. It's fucking cathartic. It's cathartic. That means cold, right? Arctic. But wait, there's more. Don't take my word for it, people. Let's see what else we got. What am I missing in the chat? Wonder if Trump's no tax on tips is codified. No, I think it will include. Ride-a-Hall. Oh, my God, that's right. Fucking I have my Biscotti. I just washed my Biscotti Farms Ride-a-Hall shirt. Coined by Anthony Cumia. Where are my comments? There you go. And Frank, Gene, you ever going to do that Christmas kegger for the Booth Boys? That's what led to the fucking Christmas party that Leo Gunn went to. And Kevin Brennan's like, yeah, Christmas party sucked. By the way, Kevin Brennan's the same guy who said being friends with Geno isn't good for business. Let me tell you something about Kevin. He misses me. I miss you too, Kevin. But this is the path you chose. This is the path you chose. Fucking, I could show countless clips. Keanu shows the clip on fucking her show all the time. Keanu shows the clip on her show all the fucking time. There's her little thing. YouTube Keanu cast. Geno Biscotti is genuinely funny. Fucking, we just put it up. Members only. Shout out members only. Link is pinned to the top of the chat. Fucking, I put it for the fucking $10 payers. It is the clip of my old man. Remember the clip of my old man? Want to see a clip of that real fast? This is for the members. This is Kevin Brennan hanging out with me on one of the best shows ever. And I love how all the Dabbleverse is like, Geno kept interrupting. No, I didn't. It's my fucking show. You fucking losers. Let's take a look at this. My old man. Oh, look at this. And by the way, look at what I titled it. You ready? I titled this. I titled it "My Old Man and the C Word." My old man and the C word. That is Kevin Brennan. Look, okay, look at Kevin. Look at how red his face is. He looks. He's not aging well. But let's watch a little, shall we? I fucking love this. Fucking stands with a fist is a girl's name in Dances with Wolves. That's what I'm saying. Happy Plague Doctor. You must have missed the opening of that fucking statement. I said we're not fighting with Legend. Not that we ever were. But it's like Dances with Wolves. Stands with a fist. You mourn no more. Shout out for getting that. Now let's watch some of Kevin, who hates me. Let's watch Kevin, who hates me for no other reason than he's believing his own stupid fucking lies. And he needs the hate for you to give him money. Not you guys, but you guys that are watching this on a Stalin clip. Let's watch Kevin, who allegedly hates me. Now, let me ask you. Do you ever see Kevin Laughlin? Oh, no audio. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hold on. I got to reboot. God damn it. Because I got that. My bad, guys. Sorry. Oh, I thought I played that so perfectly. Hold on. I apologize. Thank you. I apologize. That happens sometimes. This is so good too. Fuck. I don't know why that happens. Like, I get this thing. It's like there's no screen share audio. And I'm like, oh, I don't care. I'm not sharing audio. But then I was. Hold on. All right. Let's watch from the beginning again. 1 minute.
How is it, Kevin?
I promise it's worth it, people. I apologize. You'll never get that minute and a half back. I apologize.
Brennan and some asshole who signs my check every week.
The man of 1,000 voices.
Oh my God. So what is this, like European football? No. Is this soccer? Remember the guy you were shitting on all afternoon on the campus?
Look at how happy Kevin is. But he'd rather be home and miserable. And fucking shout out to fucking my boy, Steve Conti, who's straight. We talked about that earlier, not a bug eater. He said it. Kevin's wife fucking gave him shit. And he eventually admitted this. And by the way, I can go full heel if you want and show pictures of Kevin Brennan's wife that a fan sent me the link to. Daddy can go full heel. God, is she ugly. She's not aging well, probably because she's in a miserable fucking relationship. Fucking, why do you think Keanu looks so fucking good? Don't answer that, Kiki. Gonna have a little stick. But, I mean, does Kevin ever have this much fun? Kevin, do you ever have this much fun? Do you? You don't, Kev. And it's fine. You don't want to. Embrace the anger. Every day you look more and more like the fucking Sith. The fucking Sith Lord. Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. A little more.
Wisconsin. Now I'm in the same room. Now you're the host. And this place is crazy. On to the fucking good.
By the way, you ever see this? You ever see this on Gavin's network? If you don't understand, like, if Anthony wants to make a little more money, he should sue Gavin for defamation of character. What Gavin has done to the Compound Media brand, I don't care what you say, it's garbage now. And don't get me wrong, all of his psychophants. That's my problem. I'm always trying to entertain and make people laugh. When really, if you just go for provocative bullshit like Gavin, if you just go for hate like Kevin and lies, people are like, oh, we'll cotton to that. Ugh. But look at what it does to you. Look at what it does to you. Fucking what he's done to Compound media it's disgusting to me. And thank God, like, don't get me wrong, I would have loved the money, but he wasn't going to pay me in the long run. And I'll tell you something else. Thank God I'm not a part of what it's become. Anthony's show, and you can give me shit, but Anthony's show will always stand alone on its own. The Anthony Cumia show, I still watch it. I still enjoy it. But the Compound fucking media fucking brand, it's an abomination what fucking Gavin did to it. And Gavin did it to it. Gavin said, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And then he's got to fucking Skype in. He's got to do a phone call to fucking, to the Blaze and Glenn Beck, because Glenn Beck can't fucking stand how terrible the connection is when they fucking do a telecommunications call, because Ryan wasn't trained to handle all that shit. But he couldn't fucking pay Garrett and Steve. He couldn't pay me and Chrissy to keep the brand. Couldn't do it. So now you got Tim Goad who beats women and fucking Pat Dixon who denies it, fucking doing your fucking garage band podcast. Enjoy. Let's get back to, but I mean, I'm sure you could see this on it anytime you'd fucking like. I'm sure you could see stuff like this. Guys enjoying a drink. I saw Gavin and Anthony at that bar, and it just was so fucking dry. And Anthony's, like, I've drank with Anthony. In fact, if you want to hear Anthony do a bit, he'll say I drank him, fucking tried to kill him, and that's just Anthony being Anthony. But we know Anthony enjoyed drinking with me, and it wasn't even that much. You ever see this? Ever?
Guys, all right. Here we go. Now, I've been doing this for hours
I fucking
today.
love this guy.
You're the best.
I started
love Anthony.
drinking whiskey at 3 years old. No, I mean today at probably 2:50.
Here's the line that gave birth to it all. By the way, fucking Brennan's already trashed.
DP. Now, did your old man?
No, when I get in.
Did your old man drink whiskey?
Over across the street.
Did your old man drink whiskey?
What are you gonna get sad?
My old man.
Faggot.
Let me tell you about my
Oh, but-
fucking old man.
By the way, look at Kevin actually getting in the way of the bit, but me and Anthony are too strong to fucking let him.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Guy was a fucking prick. Told me a lie. Not just talk
We're
like.
already killing.
Not just. Not
It's already better than Jim and Sam.
Not just
There's that is the old. If you didn't watch the old Misery Loves Company, that's the old Misery Loves Company. That's Kevin having fun with people, shitting on people. Fucking now, Kevin just has on people he has zero respect for. Chad Zumock, he has the least respect for you. You came back for the money. You came back for the money, and he even said there was nothing better than when I was watching when you guys were watching me, and I made fun of TMZumack, and he goes, I go, no one wants, and I forget what I said, and he goes, Geno doesn't want to hear it. That's right, and Kevin goes, nobody does, Chad. Kevin has zero respect for Chad, less respect for Ray, fucking everyone that he has on. Actually, that's not true because he had on fucking our boy Rocco last night, and I think he likes it, but you know what I mean. A little more.
Take that part out.
we're not getting.
Take it out.
Look at everyone laughing. Look at everyone laughing. Yeah, you see this all the time on whatchamacallit, Compound Censored now. Ugh. It's fucking Gavin constantly doing a work yelling at Ryan Katz-Rivera. I wish Ryan would one day just go, I'm done, and leave him. Ryan needs to realize his worth. When Ryan Katz-Rivera realizes his value there, I don't know what he's paying him, but even if it's six figures, it isn't fucking enough. And I doubt it is with Gavin, that cheap fuck. Just leave him high and dry. Fucking talking to a tin can to fucking Glenn Beck. Ugh. And just keep fucking giving more people door deals for their shit podcast.
Garrett, how many picks we got in, Garrett? How many picks we got in?
How is this a football show, Geno?
Times we mentioned football.
My old man.
Yeah. If I want to talk about my old man, I do. Well, you better be ready for some drama. Okay, go on.
Good.
You better have an.
Now
I'm told sometimes.
1912.
See what
Get him this motherfucker a show at least one day a week.
One day
Nice
sure.
memory I
have smelling whiskey when my old man came in to kiss me goodnight with a fucking gruff beard on the lips. My old man a faggot. Garrett, quick! Davis smells. Oh, he's a young, good-looking guy. What a neck on him.
Oh,
Like a
my
giraffe.
God. Again, you just don't. You will never see that on fucking Gavin's shit. You won't. It's done. He murdered it. It's dead. What's that? You want to see more fucking Kevin get shit on? Me too. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, Leo Gunn was texting Tracy Jane because he's a creep, and he throws money. He throws his hard-earned money around the Dabbleverse for affection. That's got to be great. I put, how come you don't follow me? Hurting feelings. I wonder if he follows me now. Let's open link in new tab. He doesn't follow me yet. The bully of bullies. Where are you at? I said, let the record show I've never lied to you about any of these ales. He goes, I follow you on X, but I never know when you go live. Oh, Chad is pissed. I called him out for reducing himself to proudly saying TMZumack reports. He wrote, look, man, KB is special. He was accusing me of doxing him. Did what? Everyone knew his number. Yeah. And he'll blame that on me. But again, Kevin Brennan gave out Mike Calta's number. And then a fan, this is what started it. Kevin Brennan gave out Mike Calta's number when he was filling in for Anthony Cumia. Fucking a fan of our show that hated Kevin called in a week later and said, is Kevin Brennan's number still 55599, blah, blah, blah. And I'll never forget, it was a Thursday, and me and Garrett go, I guess. Well, we all go, I guess, and we just ignored it. And then literally 15 minutes later, Kevin Brennan sits at Anthony's desk. You can fucking watch this. Kevin Brennan sits at Anthony's desk. I guess I didn't have those up, but there you go. Kevin Brennan sits at Anthony's desk. Excuse me. Sits with Anthony. Anthony was there. And he's like, hey, they gave out my number on In Hot Water. And somebody goes something. And Kevin goes, I don't care. No one watches it. So we didn't even give it a second thought. We're like, it's good-natured ribbing. And then Friday, I'm jumping rope, and Kevin's like, did you really? He goes, you left my number? Fucking, I bet I could find it in my screenshot. So he's like, you left my number? Oh, I wonder if it's here. Watch this. I bet he goes, you left my number on the episode. You really are a fucking N-word. Oh, I guarantee it'll come up because this is old. Hold on. K. Brennan. All right. Let's see. Oh. God, there is. Okay. Would you guys? Okay. This is fun. Wow, it's actually let's go right to it, shall we? If you don't understand, oh, we're gonna get to the bottom of some shit. We're done with that. If you don't understand, okay. Everyone knows. Watch how we watch how we do this into a neat little tapestry, shall we? Okay, put this here, make it big. Come back to me. Okay, if you don't understand, and we've said this, okay. All right, look. Look, man, KB especially he was accusing me of doxing him. Did what? Everyone knows his number. Now he's going to blame me for this, but let's one last time explain how this came about. Okay? Now I told you. Kevin fucking Kevin gave out fucking Mike Calta's number. Mike Calta said no one cared. Wasn't a big deal. Kevin Brennan fucking pissed off one of our fans so much he called in and said, literally, is Kevin Brennan's number still? And he said the number. He said the number. Okay? Said the number, and we're like, oh, well, we guess, and we didn't care. We didn't think it was a big deal, and it's not a big deal. Grown men know it's not a big deal, but people that need to be fucking victims like Kevin that need to fucking try and fucking spur hate, fucking they will be like, oh, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, and it wasn't. And then he fucking, that's another reason why once he went on fucking Anthony's show 15 minutes later and said they gave out my number. I don't care. No one watches the show. Once that happened, we're like, okay. And we ignored it till Thursday. That was Thursday, till literally 24 hours later when I'm jumping rope. And I get this message. Shall we, people? We shall. All right. Ba-boom. Nice and big. Oh, look at all these nice people. Oh, look, you can see my messages. Not that I care. It's kind of funny to me. Oh, let me see something here. Can you pop out the chat? Pop out chat. Details, archive, delete, help. No, all right, so it's fine. All right, so wait, can we? I'm just seeing if I can make it bigger. No big deal. These are all my friends. All right, so shall we, people? Let's shall. Make it a little bigger. So for those of you scoring at home, Kevin says, I don't care that you put my number up, but I get a message like this, Friday, October 7th, 2:20, I'm jumping rope. You kept my phone number in your show. Wow, you really are. And look what is this word? I don't want to say it because I'm on YouTube. Kevin wrote this. Kevin, the guy that accuses me of hate. And I immediately write back, and I think this is brilliant. Thanks for the screen grab. And I'm jumping rope. And you know me, I'm giggling. I'm like, I'm so fucking funny. Ha 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 ha. And he's like, and I would like, and before I can write anything back, before he writes back, I'm like, normally I would say, dude, I'm sorry, Garrett usually takes that out. But this is right after you give out Calta's number on a much more popular show. Wow, I wrote, you really are a faggot. I love you, but you really are a faggot. And I said, tell me what the difference is, and I'll make sure Garrett takes it out. Fair enough? And Kevin, being Kevin, responds like this. We're supposed to be friends, but I guess not. You're a bigger bitch than Bill Schultz. I know other people that want to beat the shit out of you. Have a nice day. So I write back, why are you acting crazy? I honestly thought he was going to take it out. Kevin responds, also, we took Mike Calta's number out of the show. You're an N-word. I'm glad Pat Dixon beat the shit out of you. Post this, bitch. And if you don't get how the universe provides, that spurred so much hatred of fucking me by Kevin because he loses his mind. He paid for Pat Dixon's lawyer. He not all of it, but he shelled out money to get Pat Dixon a lawyer to get his felony assault reduced to whatever it is while he fled the country and the city and all that stuff. It is so funny. And how does he get paid? I believe most recently, Pat Dixon called Kevin Brennan's wife an ape. And I have pictures of Kevin Brennan's wife, and I don't think she's an ape. Apes are very adorable animals. All right, so back to this. I wrote, Garrett didn't take it out. He normally does. I'll find out why, and I'll have him do it now. Why are people still calling you, buddy? You said no one even cared on the boss's show. He wrote, fuck you, post this bitch, which I'm doing. Again. And this is what he wouldn't let me show. This is why I trashed the studio, because he didn't want people to see what led to this. And I put, why don't you post it, buddy? I still consider you a friend. I'm not going to. I was actually texting Garrett to see if he could take your number out. And I wrote, I apologize that my number has been given out so long. I never think it's a big deal. So I didn't even think to make sure Garrett took it down. I get prank calls all the time. I didn't even think a guy like you would give a fuck about that. You just ignore them. So this is me giving Kevin Brennan credit for, and this was a mistake on my part, not being a bitch. Not being a bitch. But Kevin's a bitch. Kevin's an angry little bitch who he's the opposite of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan would create beef with someone to compete against them. Fucking Kevin Brennan creates beef because he needs to fucking be a miserable little prick. And it doesn't help him. It helps him get super chat money. But I'll tell you what, it doesn't help him get the legends anymore. Because I'm sorry, Kevin, you're cut off. You're cut off, Kevin. No legend for you, Kevin. You're cut off. Okay? Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the impetus of Kevin being a bitch. So after I compliment him and say, I didn't even think a guy like you would give a fuck about that. You just ignore them. Fucking, and this is what I did next. Oh, you guys are going to love this. I said, I think somebody needs a few more cat pictures. There's me in 6. Here's me in 6. And while I was sending those, I called Garrett and I said, anyway, I told Garrett to take it down, but they probably can't do it till Monday. In the meantime, relax. I apologize. And just ignore it. It's a cell phone number. You don't have to answer and you can laugh at the stupid texts. I don't know what Kevin has built this up to be, but it's him being a little crybaby bitch. Fucking, these are the facts and they're indisputable. Why don't you clip this, Stalin? Why don't you clip this, my lost interest? This is what I wrote. I called Garrett immediately. I told him to take it down. And he said, I probably can't do it till Monday. In the meantime, relax. I apologize. It's a cell phone number. And I've said this countless times. Fucking, you don't have to answer it. Fucking, my boy just said it. Jeff Hillman, dozens of bill collectors have my number. I get called all day long. You just get used to it. And you mute the ringer. Yeah, like if you don't know the number, don't answer it. Okay, back up the ladder to the roof to hang more lights on a 30-minute. God, be careful, tool man Mike. Jesus Christ. All right. So that was all on a Friday afternoon. Fast forward to a Wednesday. Okay. Now, oh, by the way, I guess I should point out here. So after I told him that, I wrote, they took down the apps, buddy. Sorry, I didn't, and still don't think it's a big deal. That's a 0 recording. Hi, buddy. Miss you. Kevin, I never told you not to do anything, so I'm not going to start now. By the way, Kevin responded by fucking texting Anthony. I'm giving out your number now. And I wrote, by the way, it's 2 people that love to bust balls. We both know in the end, when it gets out of hand, all we can do is and push harder. I know we have done both. But in this case, I have been apologizing 3 or 4 times in that thread on Friday when this all began. And I tried multiple times to hug it out with you yesterday. That's when Kevin fucking said, I'll break your other jaw. What a little bitch. And look, also still think of you as a friend that a lot of Compound MLC fans seems to be loving online right now. I wouldn't give a fuck that I pissed you off so much. So that said, we both know you shouldn't drag the boss into this, but he did. I tried to bond over the Phillies, and then I sent him all these emojis, fucking all this stuff, and he never. And then look, there's a Pat Dixon thing. So as you see, I can't stress enough. This is Kevin. All right, this is Kevin being a fucking baby. Kevin being a psycho. That's what it is, okay? Fucking, it's the worst. Oh, I should call. Oh, I'm only halfway. Look who's back, everybody. Look who's back. Legend, thank you. I'm halfway through your text. Are you watching this? Fucking KB is worse than the blacks at being a victim. Just like the Sarah Silverman interview. He was literally sending his reaction to it and to TMZ. LMA begging for mainstream heat fact. He is. Okay. By the way, nope. You're poor, Kevin Soundboard. I'm literally going to ban you. Actually, I'm not, because you had to pay. If you don't understand what poor is and pathetic, and then we'll get back to Legend, it's Kevin Soundboard, who fucking doesn't want to be a member, but paid $2 to say something. Go get a John already. This is insane. We'll let, you know what? Here's the beauty of it, Kevin's Soundboard. We'll have to let the Dabbleverse decide. But I will say this, fucking Legend doesn't seem to think so. Here's another $10 from him. So I don't have time for you. In fact, I'm going to have to put you in a timeout. When you come back with more money than $2, you fucking flat broke loser. Yeah, I stuck it to him. KB is worse than the blacks at being a victim. Just like the Sarah Silverman interview, he was literally sending his reaction to it to TMZ, begging for mainstream heat. Fact. It's all he ever does. It's all he ever does. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. Hey, Kevin Soundboard. By the way, if you don't understand what a fucking bitch is, it's naming yourself after Kevin Soundboard for his affection. Ugh, what a faggot. The legend, most hated, $5. Thank you. I wonder who sent TMZ his reaction to Matthew Perry's death. You want to guess? Yeah, it was Kevin. If you don't understand, we're exposing Kevin. And by the way, Kevin, no more legend for you. No, I'm not saying he's fucking in my back pocket now, but I'm saying he's fucking helping me expose you. And there's a reason he's as hated as me. He's hated because he won't give you this. Leo Gunn's like, here's another. Leo Gunn, please keep sticking it to me. Please keep sticking it to me because all I've ever wanted was your money. That's why I bought you drinks at that bar. That's why I welcomed you with open arms to my show. That's why I hung out with you fucking an hour afterwards. Please keep sticking it to me by giving away your money, you fucking needy fucking jerk face. Fucking Kevin did it. You're right. Kevin's fucking pathetic. But don't take my word for it. Let's go back to fucking legend while Kevin Soundboard tries to scrape together $5. Because if you give me $2, I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it, baby. Fucking, you got to give me more than that, you fucking flat broke loser. Fucking not this guy. Money flows to me in avalanches of abundance. If you're not sure, check out this boy, or this boy, or this boy, or this boy. Not that. This boy. Huh? Or maybe this boy. Huh? Yeah, Kevin, I know you're still watching. Kevin Soundboard, excuse me. Kevin Brennan isn't watching. Kevin Brennan will be showing this later on his show that's become everything he fucking hates. Let's get back to more legend shitting on Kevin Brennan. It's fucking glorious. All right. Yeah, so there you go. That's the explanation of his number. Am I right, fucking legend? Do you understand how he made it into more than it was? And I told him. Fucking and Bob Levy took his side. Let me point out why Bob Levy's a fucking this is when Bob fucking really lost it for me. Bob Levy gave out my landline phone number when I used to do the Kid Chris show out of Philadelphia. Kid Chris show out of Philadelphia. Should we call Kid Chris? I wonder if he'd answer. I wonder if Kid Chris would answer. Watch this. This could be fun. He won't answer. Hold on. Calling Kid Chris. Watch this. No way he answers. Might not even be his number anymore. It's been so long. Nope, it's still dialing.
The cell phone of Chris Foley. He is unavailable.
Anyway, Kid Chris, I used to do his show in when I first moved to New York with Bob Levy. Love Bob Levy. Had a great time. They gave out my phone number on that show. And this is back when you had one of these. A fucking landline. Of course, I had a different phone. I didn't have and you didn't know the caller ID number. And this is back when you had to answer every call because you thought your ex Rita was going to call and come crawling back. Kidding. But you did. You answered every fucking call because you had no choice. Do you see the difference? Kevin Brennan, you little bitch. Do you see the difference? But I used to have to deal with fucking this, fucking when my number was given out. And you can ask Bob Levy. I laughed about it. I never got mad once. I thought it was hilarious. And fucking even then you had to answer. But Bob's like, yeah, it's such a pain in the ass giving out your number. Bob, just fucking say Kevin was a dick and you lied fucking to keep getting money from him. But that's what everyone in the Dabbleverse does. They lie to get more money. I don't lie. Which is why fucking losers like Kevin Soundboard's like, Geno doesn't have any money. Yeah, jerk face. I was getting out over my skis. Like, I don't want to call Leo a cunt because I know him. You know? I don't want him showing up with a bat and have to stand in line at my fucking show, fucking at Finnegan's on fucking Wednesday night in Wilmington, Delaware, when we get the fucking band back together. Ooh, I forgot I saved that fucking awful picture. Sorry, when I clicked on it, it went right to Kevin's wife, which is gross. It's fucking gross. Here we go. Again, look at this. Oh, that can go down. There we go. Remember, fucking comedy night, people.
Eugene,
Yes, baby.
ask me what my favorite kind of shoe is.
I know what it is.
Just ask me,
Hold on.
please.
See more. Okay. Hey, Kiana, what's your favorite kind of shoe?
Loafers.
She hit me with a loaf of bread.
Loafers.
Watch this. Watch out. What a program. See more comedy like that this fucking Wednesday night at fucking Finnegan's 302. People, you don't want to miss it. What's this? Look at this. Kevin Soundboard, $2. I don't know what you want. Money and compliments? Sorry, I can't put it up. It's only $2. Fucking scrape together 5 and then we'll do it. But Kevin, actually, I'll put it up. Because I'll take the 2. So by the way, I want to thank Kevin Soundboard for the $1.40 because he's flat fucking broke. I want to thank him fucking for coming here and defending Kevin, who fucking just, who's being exposed for the piece of shit loser he is. Thank you so much. But this looks so much prettier, doesn't it? Where were we? Yes. We were fucking shitting on Kevin a little more. So there you go. That explains why we are where we are with this stuff. That explains how fucking, you give out, like I used to be on Kid Chris and they gave out my number. Your old phone. Love you, Stone. And they gave out my number and I didn't bitch. Oh my God. Hold on. Guys. I don't know if you were watching yesterday when I lost my mind, but I have to, the thing, like when your chair, like it goes up and down, fucking, I broke the thing. So I have to literally use my knife sharpener to get under the chair and hit the button because I hate being this low. Give me 1 second. Buy me some time. Buying some time. Boop. But here's the problem. Like, I got to sit very gingerly back down or it goes down again. Damn it! This is going to kill another hour. Hold on, people. I got to find a better mechanism than this. But for now, it's kind of funny. It's like the orange mouse, isn't it? Like it was funny till it wasn't. When that stops being funny, I'll have to cut this shit. All right. Where were we? So again, just to get you caught up, then we'll continue with this. And I love you, Legend, for watching. So that is why Kevin lost his mind about the number, which is bullshit. And when Bob took his aside, that was another time. It's like, Bob, like it pains my soul to see you fucking just kissing up to Kevin for his fucking shit shekels. Like, oh, it's just really a pain in the ass when someone gives out your number. Fucking, I lived it. Fucking, I had to answer the phone and I laughed the whole time because it's funny. But Kevin had to have a problem with it because he's a little bitch. And he blocks everyone anyway. You think he couldn't have blocked every fucking fake number? Fucking, I answer the phone when people prank call me. I say, make me love this, and it's fun. Bob Levy ate blue cheese out of Kevin's asshole. Look at that. I'm reading the pores, Kevin, because Bob Fan Patrice takes good care of me. Sends me booze all the time. Keanu drank all my McCluskeys, Bob. Oh, fucking A. If you do a show from your Eames chair, it will really trigger. Oh, that's another thing from my Eames chair, which is real, which I treated myself to after the lockdown, which I was also right about when I was making money on my sports sheet and Compound Media, when Anthony fucking holed up in his house with fucking Landau and fucking Drew because they're heroes and we manned the studio. Some of the funnest time ever. Yeah, I remember that. I fucking remember that, my man. I do indeed. By the way, I just want you to fucking own up that Kevin's a bitch and you're his lackey. That's what I want. What do you want? Money and compliments? No, I want honesty. That's it. Period. If you honestly want to give me money, good. If you want to give me $2 to fucking further the lies of Kevin, fine. But I just gave you irrefutable evidence of why he got all hurt about the number because he knew I was right. Then I gave it out on the air. And again, this is what really broke Kevin. I can't believe I'm burying the lead. And I love this. And I want to brag to fucking my boy fucking Legend, who's also Mercedes. This is why Kevin really hated me. Because to prove my point, when I gave out Kevin's phone number, I gave out, get the fuck off the screen, you bitch. Fucking when I gave out Kevin's phone number, I gave out mine as well. And my number is still out there. My number is still fucking out there, and I fucking look at that. There you go. You can call me now. I'm not going to answer. My number is still fucking out there, people. Still the fuck out there. Give it out all the fucking time. These are supposed to be one. I like edit. I like fucking sharing. Cancel. Edit. There you go. It's like the good and the bad. There you go. Like when I give out my number, I also want to give out my Venmo because it shows how accessible I am. And at some point, I got to start my fucking Patreon, which is another thing I got to do. Speaking of which, if you want to live in real life, as I've said countless times, here's my gigs. Can't believe I'm just putting them up now. I'm at Finnegan's with Keanu on Wednesday, November 27th. I'm at Catch, and I have to ask, I have a meeting in a half an hour. I have to ask Susie this because we are at Catch this Friday, November 29th. Where the fuck is it? We're at Catch a Rising Star this Friday. God damn it. It's too many screens. This Friday, me and Keanu are at Catch a Rising Star in Princeton. And even bigger, I can't believe fucking me and Larry Bea. Oh, fucking me and Larry Bea and Keanu are at... Watch this. I'll find Larry Bea right on here. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. I lost my train of thought. All right. Where was I? Kevin, yeah. Kevin, like, do you understand? I'll take 2 pops every time. Thank you. That's half a gallon of gas. That's fucking 20 miles to the gig. That's 20 miles to the gig this week. I love it. Why can't I find my boy Larry Bea? Here we go. Fucking yeah. Here we go. And if you guys are in town, December 1st, this is going to be great. Like, I know you guys come out. What night is December 1st? Is it a Sunday? It's a Sunday because my birthday's a Sunday and it's 28 days less. Larry Bea and friends, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so pumped for this. It's at Rodney's right here. You can get tickets right here. Fucking look at this fucking lineup. Larry Bea, Keanu, me, Mark Theobald. Do you know Mark Theobald? Great guy. I love him. Tracy Carnazzo, Dominic Leonelli. That is a fun fucking show. And trust me, and Larry will be back Monday. Larry's fucking, he's like, I can't wait for Monday. I cannot either. Larry's back for BLM, Bea Larry Mondays. Fucking got to take care of our boy. And do we have his go? Look at that handsome motherfucker. I love that kid. Love that kid. So remember to take care of my boy Larry because he is the best. All right. That said, oh, by the way, KJ Fury, thank you. KB's cold sore said he doesn't like what you say. Bill Schultz has no tea, don't forget. So the way I fucking shattered fucking Kevin Brennan was I gave out my number and his number to prove the point that it doesn't matter. To this day, my number is still out there. Fucking, and I used to say, and this is going to be a part of the Patreon. I mean it. Fucking, there's going to be $100 tier. There's going to be $100 tier. And fucking, do you want to see what the $100 tier gets? Look at me like I'm fucking a professional. I did a mock-up. Daddy did a mock-up. Oh, you know what? I'll even do it this way. Daddy did a fucking mock-up of what the $100 tier is like. You will get, I thought I sent it to me. I guess I did not. All right. I'll find it in a sec. All right. While I'm looking for it, I will point this out. Let me make sure we're on the right screen. I hate that. I keep doing this. There I am. All right. While I'm working on the mock-up. So, yeah. So it broke Kevin. God damn it. It broke Kevin that I gave out his fucking number and mine as well. Because because every time someone fucking texted him, which according to him was never, every time someone did, fucking, he's like, well, I'll just give out Geno's number. Oh, wait. And I can assure you, every time it's like, oh my God, I typed. Fucking every time his brain was probably like, he gave out his number. I can't give out his number. And that fucking broke him. So he's like, I'm going to give out fucking Anthony's number. which is just a little bitch move. It's just a bitch move. But that's what he had to do. That's what he had to do. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. This is what we're looking at. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so open image in a new tab. Why is it not opening in a new tab? Oh, I got it. Where the okay, you're pissing me off. Just as well. You ready? So, thank you for your patience. I was trying to do too many things at once. So the $100 tier, because I've always given out my number. Always given out my number. Okay? It's going to be called the Boyfriend Experience. Okay? And you get a special stream, and you get fucking discounted merch, and you get fucking an ID card. A fucking metal ID card that literally... God damn it. When did I become senile? Look at this. You ready? And this is the mock-up. Look at this. You get this, bitch. You get a metal in hot water VIP waterhead card. Okay? And the first one, Keanu already has hers, but hers is paper because it's a mock-up. Keanu T. Visconti, card holder, and 001 wife. But let me tell you, each card holder will get their own number. And what does it entitle you to? Well, I'm glad you fucking asked. I'm glad you fucking asked. Please hold. I will tell you. We'll show you the mock-up on the back. Look at these. Look at these buttes. Look at these buttes. Hold on. Let's take a look at these. Fucking, we're working on them as we speak. Look at this. Oh, look at them. They're fucking glorious. Look at that. Oh, VIP waterhead. Okay. Want to know what the back looks like? All right. I'll tell you in a sec. Here's the back. Here's the back. This card entitles the bearer to all or any. This card entitles the bearer to all benefits thereof, including free admission to any show featuring Geno Visconti, including a 24-hour customer service line, which is my number. Now, I know what you're saying. Well, we all have your number. You do have my number. But I will have your number. I will have your card membership number. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my fucking God. Bob Van Patrice, more booze on the way. I love this guy. I will have your number. And don't get me wrong. Same old lovable Geno. Same old lovable Geno that has been fucking available, sometimes to my wife's fucking detriment, losing her mind. Fucking same guy that's been available for fucking, well, since this went on with Kevin. For fucking, I don't even know how many years. But I will have your number, and you will get extra benefits, and you will get extra calls, and you will get extra time, and you will fucking get free admission to any fucking show I'm on, anywhere, anytime, with that card. And it will be a nice fucking metal card with some heft and gravitas. And that is what the $100 members get, among so many other things. There will literally be fucking videos that I will do live streams only for the $100 people. Only for the $100 people. Might even have morning coffee with you. And that is when my Patreon starts. And we'll probably roll it out fucking next Tuesday at the football show. If you guys are around next Tuesday, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Fucking the Friendsgiving football show. Where else, people? Where else, people, but fucking offside New York. Maybe Larry will come out. You don't want to fucking miss that. Fucking the best bar, the best fucking people. I cannot say enough about this fucking place. Fucking love it. Offside New York. Fucking our boy Nick Giordano, who's taking Mule. Kevy's wife drinks white from 9 Mandingos. If I were ever to show you the picture someone sent me. By the way, Mule, I miss you, buddy. I was watching, and I know you watch. There's a lot to watch, and I don't know if you've been watching me as much. I haven't seen you and Garrett and Steve. I highly recommend them, but I know you've been watching the potato. God, thank you. I said it out of order, which is why, but thank God for my wife. The puppet, the potato, and the orange, and I. That's where I saw you. You retweeted the clip of them laughing, and I love your fucking laugh, Mule. I love it. Like, I miss that shit. Fucking J-Ham Stoneface, fucking shout out my Rumbler. Booze, not denying a Kraken and Coke on my desk. Not denying a Kraken and Coke on my desk at the moment. Oh, rum and Coke? Although the Kraken is spicy. John Ham Stoneface also says, I wish Kiki would stop drinking White Claw and drink like an adult.
Boo!
Oh, she booed you, buddy. She booed you. You got the boo, buddy. The wife's booing you.
Enjoy your
My hair's getting insane. It's time for that. Is it headband or hat? Headband or hat? Let's go with oh fuck yeah.
Hat band.
No, it's a. Let's go to Bolt. Let's go with my Bolt Stars one. So again, the chair didn't go down either. I got to do this. Like I got to get a real haircut. I looked at the wedding pictures, and Keanu. Look, I'm simping for my wife. She's beautiful, and she thinks I'm good looking. She does. I know because you look at the pictures, and she's looking at me like I look a lot better than I do. John Hamm also wrote, "Baby, 3 words: love you, Kiki." What? Again. So let's finish up. Let's finish up with the Kevin stuff real fast. Make sure I didn't miss any of this. Let's finish up with the Kevin shit real fast. Share this tab instead. I have to shut this door. It cuts off the light and I don't like it. Buying some time. Oh, this looks good, right, baby?
Oh, it's great.
Did you? Hold on. Please don't go down, chair. Yes, chair stayed up. All right. This is done. Let's get back to this. Boo. Boo, LOL. Visor. I have a Charger visor, Jaquan. Want to see but I always wear the Charger visor backwards. Look at this. Fucking my boy, look at this. Look, Jaquan, you think I'm fucking around? This is from my buddy works at the NFL Network. My buddy Kemp Brown. And he's like, they dropped off who is it? New Era dropped off a bunch of shit. This was years ago when the Chargers were really bad. It's like, yeah, we got this, no problem.
Will you ask me why I drink White Claw? Please.
Are you happy?
Ask me.
This is on you, Jay Ham. This is on you. Hey, Keanu, why do you drink White Claw?
Keeps me carbohydrated. Oh no! Carbohydrated.
You're carb loading?
Carbohydrated.
Are you happy? You spilled White Claw on it.
Yes.
I got it on me. Now I stink like White Claw. I mean, I stink, period.
You smell great.
I mean, I stink, period. Ask Kevin's soundboard, but I also stink like White Claw. I fucking love it.
Are you in a bad mood?
No, why?
You're asking really crummy.
No, there you go.
Acting.
I loaf you. That's
I love you.
all right. So where was I? Oh, so we were okay. Let's fucking wrap it up. Let's wrap up this fucking text thread because I love it. Maybe we'll call Legend fucking when we get to the part where he gives his number to me. I love the guy. All right. KB wants to play games. Let's go. His Twitter just got hammered again today. Now I can't see his Twitter because he blocked me. And I wrote, do you realize what he's accused me of? Such a piece of shit. Fucks with my money and not in the Dabbleverse in real fucking life. Him and Ray, that piece of shit, and all their fucking acolytes that go along with their lives. And again, I feel like I have to remind myself, I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad for you guys if you're like, oh, we can't miss Kevin Brennan every day at 4. Why? Well, because he'll read my super chat. I've been reading fucking texts from all of you guys for free. And don't get me wrong, I still will. But this is pathetic. This is pathetic. Maybe his YouTube channel is next. You ever see the clip of when I confronted Kevin like a little bitch and he tried to grab my wrist and slunk down the chair? Yeah. Yes, he did. Kevin is terrified of fucking me. And maybe not so much now because I was jacked when I did it. I was jacked. I had the body by Pat Dixon, which, by the way, I might do that for my birthday. I might do a month of body. Watch MyFitnessPal. I might do a month of body by Pat Dixon. Fucking just go extreme. Fucking MyFitnessPal. Watch this. Just because like a month of it. And I know I could do it. It would suck. But all right, watch. Go to the calendar. We'll get to that in a minute. Where were we? Sorry. Ray lies a lot. I didn't know that. I do now. Yeah. Fucking Ray lies all the time. I've been telling you that since day one. And that's see how like there's a give and take. And now I think Legend knows I don't lie because I've said this from the get-go. Said it from the day he said it. That's like, well, I didn't. He did a fucking 30-minute fucking spot instead of 10. Fucking, it got dark after I gave him the spot before me. And he stunk. Clip this fucking Dabbleverse because it's important. Ray, you've been exposed as a liar. I gave you the spot in front of me. You fucking have since proven that you can't be trusted. You went long at a wedding. Why are you even doing comedy at someone's wedding, you fucking loser? Fucking you're creepy. You frighten women. You fucking hate women and fucking you have no self-confidence and you need fucking Viagra to fuck women because you're fucking gay. I didn't call you the F word because that would be a slur because you're gay. Ray DeVito is gay. He hates women. He can't maintain an erection against them because he fucking hates their women and he loves men. Clip it. Clip it. I've said it once. He fucking blew the light of the secret show. It was nice enough to let him on. He does. He blows lights everywhere. That's what he's known for. Yeah. And I will also tell you, I don't know what, about to start Gradcast may do it. Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, I may call you. And I'm taking all Leo gun stories. I'm all ears whenever you're ready. Oh, I should call him right now. Oh, good Lord. Here's the thing. If KB clips me sending you money, it bothers him. But when it really, really bothers him, he will ignore it. Oh my God. Look at that. Submitted a report for hateful conduct. Look at this. My man at the fucking game. Kevin Brennan was accusing me of doxing the day he doxed 3 people, Stuttering John Sarah and Rob Soul's attorney. Yeah, he doxed Rob. What a loser. Fucking Kevin Brennan called my wife, my wife, God forbid. He gave out my wife's number. He gave out my brother's number. He gave out Anthony's number. And he gave out E-Rock's number. And by the way, fucking Ray DeVito gave out those numbers because, again, Kevin Brennan fucking said, I'm not paying you $100 unless you give them all out. And Ray DeVito is such a liar. Again, this gets to the connect the dots. They're a straight line. Ray DeVito told Keanu, first of all, he's retarded. He's like, I gave out your number, but I deleted it. When you delete a text, it only deletes it from your feed, not theirs. And then he also said, and this is great, he's like, well, I only gave out E-Rock's number. And he picked E-Rock because, you know, it's not me, Keanu. In the hierarchy, it's not me or Anthony or Keanu. Excuse me, Anthony, me, or Keanu. Let's be honest. Anthony, Keanu, or me. It's not. And then he's like, and I told Kevin that's the only one I'm giving out. If you believe Kevin fucking would not laugh at the coward fucking piece of shit that he has no respect for, Ray DeVito's face, and say, well, I guess I'll give you the 100 even though you didn't do what I said, you're lying. Ray gave out all 4 numbers. You either believe he did to get the 100, which you know Ray is desperate for, or you believe that Ray DeVito fucking stood up to anyone, let alone his daddy Kevin, who he came crawling back to do his show last night. Fucking literally, and I forget, somehow fucking our boy Rocco, the puppet, was telling a story, and Ray interrupts. I was there. No one cares, Ray. No one cares. And your pick up the pen has become a tagline for fucking hackery. Fucking the C word is Christmas. No, it's not. You have to get that. That's booze. Please. Oh, I wonder what that is, Bob. Just like Sarah Silverman interview with, you need your ID. Just like Sarah Silverman interview was a big, oh wait, hold on. I'll buzz him in. Big, yeah. Here, baby. Oh, you have your ID? You finished. Okay, you have to get the door thing. Oh, I love her. Just like the Sarasota was a big deal. She never even said his name. He acted like he was upset, but he talked about it for a week, trying to get mainstream heat that he does not or never will have. Yeah. And I used to defend Kevin, and I will still defend Kevin in this way. I will say fucking Kevin is the funniest guy in his family. Well, that Jack Brennan 666 guy is pretty fucking funny. But Kevin fucking, his brother, like I'd say Kevin is infinitely funnier than his brother. But again, guys, you cannot multiply by 0. You cannot. Okay? So he has a right to be angry, but now he's just fucking chasing stuff. If you're so upset about it, why'd you even tell us that it was you? She was talking about you. Dabbleverse creeps will know, but in the mainstream, they will not. Oh my God. Well, now that fucking, I believe Bob Fanta Patrice's whiskey is here. Yeah. Thank you, Jaquan G. Geno hated Ray long before it was cool. What, baby? What?
You need Bob's ID?
No.
He sent it to us.
No, he sent it to us. We don't need Bob's ID.
He sent it to us. He does it all the time.
Yeah. This is better than the cab driver.
He does it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, yes. Bob called the guy. Like, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Thank you again, Bob Fan of Patrice, BFO Pizzle. BFO Pizzle. Like, if Legend is still in here, I'm going to give him a buzz real fast. By the way, let's go back to this.
Bob's gonna have to send us a copy of his ID.
I love it. I've been using his fake ID. By the way, let's take a look at where Legend is right now. Fucking at the football game. Share this tab instead. Look at this shit. Isn't this nice? Make it bigger. There we go. Look at Bob Fan of Patrice. Unbelievable. Oh my God, it's 3:08. I have to fucking end this soon. Fuck. I have a 3:15 fucking call. Go get 2 shot glasses, please.
Oh.
All right. Oh my God. Bob Fan of Patrice, you fucking glorious son of a bitch. You glorious son of a bitch. All right. Let me fucking, while we're doing this, let me try the Legend one time just to thank him for fucking everything. Calling the Legend on his Google number. Let's see if he answers.
Here.
Let's talk to the legendary Legend. It's amazing. It's amazing how easy it is to talk to people when you're just honest and upfront.
The party you are trying to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message and someone will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Legend, it's Geno and my wife Keanu. Say hi, Legend.
Hello, Legend.
I just want to thank you so much for helping me today with those tweets, or helping me prove that me and you are the most hated. We're like a tag team, you with the money, me with the fucking truth, spouting facts. And I got to wrap up now because I got a 3:15 meeting because money makes money. You know that, my man. And I'm pouring myself a Jameson Black Barrel. Me and the wife, I'll give her a baby one.
That's good.
And let's chat soon. Let's talk about maybe doing a stream where you call in and we fucking make it members only and make them pay for this shit. So the poors, like fucking Kevin Soundboard, can't be a part of it. In the meanwhile, enjoy the game. And thank you so much. Chendon, my man. That is fucking the Legend, everyone. Who to the ha to the hizzy.
Should we do the bread cut? Say Geno was right.
Geno was right. Geno was
right.
Geno was
Yes.
RYE-T right. Jay Ham, go Redbreast if you want Irish.
That's disgusting.
It's so
That's
good.
horrible.
It's so good. It's so good.
That's the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Amen. Fuck Disney. Vagina's the happiest place on earth. Yes, it fucking is. I will say this. Fucking and again, if you didn't learn, like, what did we learn today? Chad's a hack. What did we learn today? Kevin's disingenuous. What did we learn today? Ray is fucking, I should feel bad for Ray because he has to fucking, to quote Jonathan Brooke, wherever you run it yourself, you'll face there. He has to live with himself. He has to see himself. He has to be that every fucking day of his life. It's a goddamn crime. I feel so bad. But, you bring this shit on yourself. You really do. You really the fuck do. Oh, it's unbelievable. I'm texting, left you a message. Enjoy the game. Boner soon. There you go. That is how you fucking end it. That is how you fucking wrap this shit up, motherfuckers. There you go. The Pants Maestro. I paid butter money to see it. By the way, so thorough Joe Burrow already clipping it. Geno says he would have beat the shit out of Kevin Brennan. Comedians have no respect for Chad Zumock. Leo Gunn is the new Borgo. Fucking, I've got to do a shot to so thorough Joe Burrow. Fucking thank you. I pay butter money to see it. Seems like it tracks. Why not? Let's give him this one. Fuck yeah, bitch. Love the Pants Maestro. Thank you, so thorough Joe Burrow. It is a pleasure to have fucking dipped my toe into the Dabbleverse and now to have dove in head fucking first. This was Gratcast, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everyone that super chatted me to listen to the truth. I'm grateful that we got through to fucking the zero that is Kevin's soundboard, and maybe won him over to come here so we could hear about the truth. Anything you want to know about Kevin or Chad or Ray, I can tell you. I know them. I've lived with them. But when are you going to learn to listen to me? I'm trying to fucking help you guys. I am. Gecko Dundee, I love your fucking avatar. Obviously, we have to end it on fucking the Legends fucking super chat. So yeah, there you go. All right, so I have to make a call. I have to fucking manifest, baby. So I got this call because I do this seminar, whatever you want to call it. It's not a comedy class, honest, for this group. And like every couple of weeks, I speak with the incoming actors and comedians, everything, and tell them about fucking public speaking and stage presence. And I have so much fun. I literally sent a text message 3 days ago saying, I want to do this more. I love doing this. A day later, I get a text from an old friend. She's like, I want you to coach this guy. He's got a big interview coming up. And I asked her today, and I'm going to call her in a minute. I said, how did you think of me? And she's like, don't you remember? And I'd forgotten. There was a roast of a fucking former Giants lineman years ago. I'll find the picture. And she had me sit with all the linemen and help them write roast jokes. And she's like, I knew you were perfect for this. I want to toast the legend. Tied for most hated. The tag team champions of the Dabbleverse. The fucking hateful, the grateful hateful. Oh, baby, me and Legend, the grateful hateful. Fucking someone make the avatar. The grateful hate. The hateful great. Ooh, is it the hateful great? It's me and Legend, baby. Me and Legend. Fucking see you next time. Ooh, whiskey. I'd love some. Thank you, Bob. Love you guys. Late.